All right. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday night fights. Time to play SoulCalibur. Actually, no, we were just talking about how many there are a lot more things going on for SoulCalibur. I'm not the only one anymore. But that's besides the point. Anyway, joining me tonight is the one and only the Truth or just Truth?
Truth the Nine.
Truth the Nine. Truth the Nine.
It's kind of like a Tribe Called Quest. You have to say the whole thing.
Got it.
You know, you get used to it. It's really weird, but you get used to it.
No, I totally get this. You ever have some of those friends where you don't just call them by like a nickname or the first name, you call them by their full name? I have like a couple friends where literally my entire our lifespan of like the 20 years I've known them, I call them by their first and last name and nothing else other than that. And I don't know why. It's just like
your bond.
Yeah.
It's like with me, it's like you say the whole thing or you say Truth or you say T. Like those are like the three I go by, but like just for commentating purposes, we'll say the whole thing today. Truth the Nine.
Anyway, well, welcome Truth the Nine to your first WNF commentating performance, and hopefully not the last.
I hope it's not my last either. So hopefully, they don't boo me and get the pitchforks and then yank my neck with the cane off the stage and stuff. So hopefully I can leave a good impression.
I don't know if you've ever heard some of the things Konmai has said live on air. You're probably fine.
I only met Konmai like the other day. And just initially, from what we were talking about, I was like, "Yo, this guy's a bro."
He is something else, and I love him ever so dearly.
But hearing that is definitely he's on my radar now.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, as usual, everyone, we got our Matcherino going as always. ! Matcherino into my chat will bring up the link. You can click there. You can log in for free, super easy. And then once you've logged in, you go down and you click this light blue claim code button, and it adds a free 25 cents into our prize pool for tonight. The prize pool itself, again, all of it just goes straight to our top 3 competitors. So the more money you give, the more sweaty they play. Shouts out to everyone who has used those free codes, including Germa. Germa66, thank you for that. Jackie, Truth the Nine, I see you out there. So if you haven't, and start clicking those codes, very much appreciate it. They're absolutely free. If you're feeling extra spicy, you can use the orange contribute button and donate your own custom amount from your own pocket. Anyway, just go straight to the players. If you want to support them, go for it.
It's free. It's free 99. All it does is take a little bit of time, and it helps to get our players a little something. And I like how you said that. I might steal that later. It's like the more you give, the sweatier they get.
Yeah.
That is definitely true.
I mean, I have seen some insane switches in the energy and stuff that happens where all of a sudden someone's feeling generous and like $50 or like $100 goes in the pot, and then all of a sudden these characters are step guarding way more than they were before.
Yeah,
and making some harder callouts. Yeah,
picks up.
So yeah, it is a different game when that prize pool gets to 3 digits. Past the without the decimal. You know what I mean. Anyway, all right, so we're here to watch SoulCalibur, speaking of, so I need to get some people caught up. So I'm going to start doing that. Our first match we're going to see on stream, we're going to bring JoHow and Revin to the stage.
Oh, this is going to be a good one, man. I've watched a few JoHow's matches in the past, and this guy, he's something else. He definitely got me a little bit more... I used to be, I don't want to say a Maxi down player, but I used to be like, I could beat Maxi enough, When you can beat a character enough, just kind of disregard them a little bit, where you're just like, I'm not really too scared. I was watching JoHow do some things. I was like, okay, I'm a little scared now. So he's putting off at a Maxi player, so I definitely want to see that. And then what about Revin? Not too familiar with them.
Revin is, he's a homie. He is originally from SoCal. And so I met him twice, once or twice. I've gotten to play with him, but he's an old school player. He's been playing since at least 4 or 3 possibly. So yeah, he's still very dedicated, still very strong player. Really solid fundamentals and can play pretty well. So yeah. No, Revin's tight. I like Revin.
Nice. Who do they play?
Revin, okay, so Revin started off, I think originally between Grøh and Mitsu a little bit, but sort of settled on Grøh a little bit more. Okay. And then once Hwang came out, they begrudgingly switched, even though it wasn't Young Song. But Hwang was close enough, so they've been fucking around with Hwang a lot. One of the few Hwang mains.
It's gonna be a really good one because the huge shift between Grøh and Hwang, like that's actually like insane, like to see like that much of a jump. Because like when we see a lot of people jump around characters, we always see the Raphael pick up Amy, we see the Nightmare pick Sig, you know, vice versa, big swords. Sophie players will have a pocket Cassandra, so we see a lot of that where they stay within that same like archetype of character. But to go from anime soul charge to like talisman power, like that's a huge switch.
Yeah, I can. It's definitely not. Grøh and Hwang are two very different characters for very different reasons. But yeah, it was just. I mean, Young Song was just Revin's main in older games, and so it was one of the characters they've always sort of been looking out for. But Hwang's not quite that character, but is close enough for him.
Yeah, and you know, and it's always cool to see, you know, legacy players, you know, get a natural, you know, like, you know, character to them. So it's like, you know, they might have settled for like one character, and then like one of the DLCs came out, and then, you know, they got something that they wanted. So, you know, it's really cool. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one. JoHow taking on Revin, and they're both matching. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but shout out to the color coordination.
I think it just kind of worked out that way. Revin always uses this color by default.
It's great on the eyes. Right now, we're just getting into a lot of buttons being pressed. I'm gonna start us off here on Wednesday Night Fight, taking the lead here. Nice break attack. Players just feeling each other out. Team commitments here, but nothing too crazy. Perhaps we don't see a ring out here. Nice cancel. Big break attack. Nice pressure.
Oh, the delay timing on that.
Started here.
Okay.
Very interesting option by Revin. Takes the plus frames and steps. I like that. 2A. Pressure game.
There we go.
Good. Good dug.
Yeah, good. Yeah, knowledge on the string pressure. I think it was someone explained to me a while back. I can't remember who it was that Maxi is a really cool character, but the main problem with Maxi is not that he's necessarily like that bad in 6. The big problem is that like he's the same problems that he had in other past games are still present, and so it's just out of all the other characters, you just beat Maxi the exact same way as you did in like 4 and 5.
Yeah. If you know what's going on, you can definitely just reinforce that. But right now, JoHow is not really going down without a fight here. Since they supposed to be get steps, and a lot of mileage with that tech jump.
There's no wall.
Yep. The wall.
Doesn't even need it.
Doesn't even need it.
Doesn't even need it.
Right
That string goes on for like a year and a day. Does all the damage.
Just like you were saying, you gotta know when to interrupt Maxi, because if you just let that man have his fun, you're not gonna have any fun yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, nice. Close to the kick.
A big factor here. Oh, great Hori. Interrupts the pressure there. It's Bird. JoHow has not been finding a lot of mileage with the lows, but Revin still has a chance here. It still has a chance, and we know those follows. I smelt it. I was like, oh man, I was like, he's playing a little too patient.
He was waiting for that.
Allow himself to get beat up here for that ring out opportunity. It's lows. And that's very like, extremely scary from Hwang. Those lows, they just creep up damage. Big attack. That's the shit.
Yeah, Hwang doesn't really have a lot of really super fancy good buttons outside of using his talismans, but his kicks and lows are a big threat, and so you gotta be careful of them. Doesn't get a lot of frame advantage from them, but I mean, a bunch of lows can do a lot. But he whip punishes with that talisman. Gets a huge lethal hit. He's gonna take that first round.
That was a statement right there.
Don't whiff.
Revin is gonna go up game 1 here. What kind of adjustments are we gonna see from JoHow? Can we get the rematch here?
Yeah.
No stage. So like, what? Excuse me? Lethal hit to start us off. He did it last game and starting us out this game. That's auto GI. Lethal hit right back. How looking to cascade here. Revin looking very fantastic to that game 1.
Oh, nice. Uses the backslide. Gets out of that mix-up. Doesn't have to deal with it. Man, Hwang is privileged.
We're seeing it right now. And you also got to keep in mind his backstep is also phenomenal as well. And we're not even seeing much of that. We're seeing more sidestepping from Revin. Cancel.
Oh, just wasn't that
GI doesn't find its mark. Oh, but the backswing is phenomenally finding its mark. Getting a lot of mileage out of that. Got by JoHow taking damage where he can get it. Nice knockdown. Watch yourself. This is where Revin has been heating up. He just starts to get a couple hits in, and then he just starts to just pick apart JoHow. Punish. Nice damage lead. Low will not find his mark. The get off me button. Watch the chip. Nice lows.
He's pushing him close to the wall. JoHow's got to be really careful.
JoHow in a world of hurt here. It's
okay.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah. Use that meter.
Back. This is questionable. Let's see if it pays dividends here.
Oh, that just whipped.
6A plus B.
Finish the
I don't have to take it.
Oh, string. Why didn't he finish the string?
Maxi fans is crying right now. Oh, not enough to take it. That's rough.
Oh no, falls to the back. Okay. Falls to the back turn mix up.
Looking to close out. Nice pressure. RTI. And we're gonna see a cancel.
Yeah.
Yep. Take the cancel and the extra damage. Wasn't available for a ring out there on that cancel, but still huge amounts of damage. Able to keep himself in this. Watch yourself. It's Horries.
All right, use Soul Charge back. Gain some of this pressure going.
Oh, no punish on that.
Oh, Tech crushes with the 6 plus B100. Oh no, but he has no one of his own.
Oh, that looked like the same button that beat him in game 1. That's rough.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful trying to GI through that stance because he has that really good option that will just kind of blow up a GI there.
Oh yeah, and both players playing fantastically, but something about the way Revin was like just picking their buttons, it just worked. It wasn't like over the top, but it was like these are the right buttons at the right time. So definitely respect it.
Yeah, so it's like I was saying, Revin's kind of nice. Revin's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's one way to start us out. You know, Maxi stocks are down right now. Hwang stocks are up. You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, well, GG's to both of them. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna pull up next. Let's get Butterfly Joe and Axel out here because I don't think I've seen them play on stream for a while. So let's give them some time.
Okay. Be a good one. I believe Butterfly Joe, they played Talon.
Butterfly Joe is a multi-main.
Okay.
So that's who knows who they're gonna play. I believe the flavor of the month was Xianghua, but it is a new month, so I'm not entirely sure who it might be.
What about Axel? I'm not too familiar with that name as well.
Axel. It's actually funny. These are both players from Mexico, but Axel's been one of our tried and true Cassandra mains for a long time now. But yeah, I don't think I've seen Axel play very heavily any other character other than Cassandra.
Yeah, and you gotta respect it. That's a live and die by the main there. You know, a lot of Cassandra players that I know they kind of co-main or they kind of do like a counter pick thing with Cassandra. But if you can solo main Cassandra, you're definitely you're definitely a beast. We'll say that. Haohmaru, okay.
Bring Haohmaru back, okay.
This is gonna be I don't think I've ever seen this matchup. It's gonna be interesting.
I think I have.
I think it's gonna come down to soul charge uses here. Both characters very violent with soul charge. 2-way check in here, I like it. On a very interesting stage. I think this will benefit Haohmaru just a little bit more, having this extra space to work with and ring out potential. Haohmaru does have that disgusting backstep, amazing burst, and great deceptive range on the mids. I'm sorry, on the Hori.
Yeah. Cassandra has, really good backstep lethal hit that comes out really nice, so it can be in certain situations, nullify a few things, and she just absolutely a monster with the frames, goes in with the soul, the Taz. Did I help it? Holy shit.
Get a ring out?
Holy shit.
Ooh, we got the ring out. Okay,
what?
We got those conversions.
What? That was disgusting.
Right.
Love it.
That really was. And now, the players still kind of feeling each other out. This is SoulCalibur 6. You can't just spend too much time feeling your opponent out. Eventually, you have to make some moves. Beyblade, not good there. Charge missing against Mark. Gonna go in with shoulder charge there.
Yeah. Ooh,
do like the fact that Butterfly Joe is not finishing strings here. The free damage. Also, it also can work as a ring out at the edge as well. Let's see if Butterfly Joe will apply that. Spring.
Oh, nice dodge.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Power slash.
Ooh, tech's out, so it doesn't have to go
Butterfly
into
Joe,
this.
you're in a fantastic position to close out here. Damage. What's the mix? You just step in and grab again. XP not finding his mark. Oi! Oi! I like it! It's aggression. I like that. Or I should say that's more so that's powerful defense at play.
That was an expensive round for Butterfly Joe to... Yeah, there's a lot to sort of keep in there. Kind of really good for Joe because now he has that second bar meter. Uses immediately, getting a nice chunk of damage going. Okay, whiffs on the... Guess is one of the Oki.
I think with that double RI though, I think it was more of a mental thing. That might help out later on. If we go to close sets here, I think Butterfly Joe has the advantage. You can see a reverse ring out here, and we're not going to see one here. Thought the back throw was going to come out here to reverse ring out, but it's that meter right back. Oi. No job not pressing there, almost eating a bunch of damage. Nice 2-2-B. Stay on the ground there. On the launch, can't get that to go.
Ooh, good duck.
Where the meter is available. Iced up. No punish. Oi! That'll crush that.
Oh, that's out.
Yes, that is out. Don't even overcomplicate it. Just simplify it. Just DP again. Respect it.
When in doubt, smash it out.
Yep. And this is what I was talking about. This is oh, no just frame though. I was about to lose my mind if he just framed.
I don't think I've ever seen any single player anywhere. Oh, nice GI through it. Very smart. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone hit all the just frames. I'm still waiting for the day.
Shockwave. I doesn't find its mark. Taking the damage where he can get it. You do have access to that second bar. He's gonna be patient here. Nice 2A. Great step. Not a huge punish. Pressure. No duck on that. Haohmaru ready to go. We might even see a raw Eason.
Ooh, went for that 1B hold on the Oki. Okay, soul charges out of that aggression.
Soul charge. There it is. Haohmaru soul charging right back.
Oh, ducks
big heavy slash. Big power slash.
Oh, that's it.
I guess. Oh, I guess it's incorrectly.
No guess on that
I thought
one.
Butterfly Joe had that over Axel. I thought that mental pressure was gonna work Axel down, but Axel definitely just weathering the storm there. Got a run back.
Yeah, really good situation for both of them. Axel, smart though, got him in the Titanic struggle and then used the unblockable option. Oof. Nice
pressure.
Okay, yeah, backing off, doesn't want to risk the reverse ring out. Oh, gets 2-2 bead.
Beautiful launch. Nice punish. Taking damage where you can get it. Both players are definitely warmed up now. We're not seeing a lot of that, that kind of footsie play we did in game 1. Oh, that's the front throw. Take the damage. It's mid. Nice 2A. These 2As for Butterfly Joe have been fantastic. Little pop off there. 2-3-6. Be not finding its mark. And now Axel just needs to revert back to what they were doing in game 1, taking huge amounts of damage and forcing Butterfly Joe to just pay a little like reckless for those counter hits.
Yeah, I gotta
get that launcher to go.
Twist the screws a little bit and kind of make him panic because Haohmaru is a very slow character and doesn't really have a lot of good tools to kind of brawl up close and contest with Cassandra's frames. He's got to use his movement a little bit more, which Haohmaru does have good movement.
The fake tornado.
1KB.
I guess. It's on the low. Very shocked we haven't seen Axel opt in for Soul Charge Beyblade as well. It's a fantastic button, especially when you don't think your opponent's GI. Oh, goes for the back throw this time. That's gonna hurt like crazy. Oh my goodness, bending the bar to get it done. That is a smart shopper. That's a beautiful spin right there.
Oh, the DP in the middle of the string. That was glorious.
Butterfly Joe looking to get that third game. Not if Axel will have anything to say about it. Has meter. Nice duck. Nice lows. Big break attack. What you gonna do with it? Super. Not sure if the super was a good spend there, but it is gonna put you one step closer to where you want to be. There it is.
Runs up one days.
Cheeky low.
We still online. Love it.
Hey, whatever gets the job done. Again, spending the meter there might have been a little bit crazy, but you know they might know something I don't. It's launch.
I mean, meter is a renewable resource. If you know what you're doing, it builds pretty quick. So sometimes spending the meter in the right situation, because you don't want to die with it.
Well, you never want to die with it. That's like dying with regrets.
Me every day.
Oh man, huge DP. Right now, Butterfly Joe not trying to have any regrets. Oh, that's huge. Nice GI. Nice step. Oh, these guys are slugging it. Oh, trying to work on that guard. He's trying to break that guard. Now, Axel, you have one more chance here to have a chance. Nice little BB will take it.
Nice, yeah. Off. He knew. I think he knew Axel wanted that hop kick lethal hit a little bit, so knew he was gonna just run up and duck in his face a little bit. So just finish it off quickly with a little BB. It was nice.
Whoa. Oh, wait. Going for the mix there, getting the launch. Can't get the full string to go. The 6B. Like, right now, Butterfly Joe is looking very confident. Axel building some momentum here.
Ooh,
Tornado fake outs actually have been very effective on this stage. Call out there.
Yeah, depending on the range, you got to be careful because it'll come out faster than you think. And especially when he's close like that, he gets a nice combo off of it. Ooh, okay, use the base to get in. Oh no!
Oh, that's it. That's what I was talking about. Game one. You gotta watch yourself there. Literally, you gotta guess correctly. And now I'm not guessing. Actually, I don't even. No, that was not a guess situation. I'm sorry. That was a back throw.
Yeah, I think only the back. Or no, yeah, only the back throw in that situation.
Yeah, so just not reacting fast enough from Axel. But
ooh,
job by
Butterfly
Joe taking advantage of it. Look at this life lead. Looking for the perfect here. Pushing crouch doesn't go in after it. Xephu's right, not gonna get the perfect, so that's a moral victory in itself. Break attack. Oh, look at the damage! Finishing the string there, but still able to get it to go. We're tied up here. Right now, if you're Axel, you have to slowly start working your way back to what won you game one. Butterfly Joe just needs to continue to work their opponent down. This is a great set so far. Good pressure. Just slow down a bit. Nice launch. Finishing the string. Taking the power slash there. Kind of just sidewalking. Punishes on the sidewalks. Soul charge, the get off me button. Oh, Beyblade. Shocking there.
Oh no!
Oh, that's going to be huge. Hey, power slash. Just 1K. Don't even oversimplify it. Sorry, don't even overcomplicate it. Just simplify it.
Damn,
oh,
okay.
Man.
Yeah, Butterfly Joe coming in, reading these timings very, very well. Oh, the darkness!
Oh, big power slash. Tons of meter available for Axel.
He gets punished,
Damn,
nice.
really can get it. The big throw. What's your mix? The damage, I like it. Oh, getting murked on that grab read.
Oh, he read it with the eye.
This should be it. Oh no!
Okay.
How he had a ring out set up there. Oh, beautiful job by Axel. Beautiful job by Axel staying in it, committing to the step. Oh, you hate to see it.
I was gonna say, yeah,
you
that
hate
was.
to see it if you're Butterfly Joe. Final game.
Oh, he tried to throw the. Yeah, and... Okay, there you go. Take punish, nice.
There you go. Get the grab. Gotta get that grab though for Axel.
Oh, just out of range of the lightning attack.
It's a drink. Soul charge.
Use the first bar meter.
Axel is coming alive here in this final game. Looking for an opportunity to reverse the ring out. Wasn't able to get it. Gonna settle for the power flashes here, and that should hit. Oh, I thought he was.
The punish is too late.
Thought he was still sidestep there. Burn the last. Get out of jail free card. Beautiful patience by Axel.
Oh.
Not letting any of that phase them. Oh my.
What? Chat. Okay, chat. Thankfully, you all saw that too. What? What? Did Cass's 1A just like make that string stop?
Looked like he got interrupted on my end.
I don't know, because I think
he got interrupted. It just looked weird.
Something. You know what? One of the things I've learned playing SoulCalibur is sometimes it's just better not to think about things and just move on with your life.
Oh,
because the answer's never going to be easy or fun.
Cassandra stock's going up. I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked that ended the way it did. Fantastic job by Axel just hanging in there. And if you're Butterfly Joe, you shouldn't be mad at that at all. You definitely... That was one hell of a match. We're starting off Wednesday night fights great, man.
I'd be... I don't know, I might be a little bit mad that my string just got sent to the Shadow Realm for some reason. What the hell just happened? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna move on. But anyway, that was... Oh no. Whatever Axel chose to do in that moment, for whatever reason, was the smartest, biggest brain move ever, and he deserves all the awards for it.
Oh yeah. And even if it didn't work, just having that huge life lead in that last game, just... Oh man, it was huge. Like... I thought when we saw that lethal hit, that prior game, I thought we're gonna see a ring out. That was GG's and a handshake. Axel committed to that step so deep, and it paid off so well. I was like, oh my god, you deserve it. Like most players in that situation kind of give up there. They're like, oh, screw this, right? Mm-hmm. Axel was like, shit, I'm still alive. And that was... Whew.
Alright, okay. Well, we are going to move on. I'm getting some of the other matches going right now. Alright. And next up, I'm going to pull up... We're going to see Incendiate versus Arin Stone.
It's going to be a good one.
West Coast versus East Coast.
Good. Battle of the Coasts. So, who does Arin Stone play? You know, I'm getting to see a lot of new West Coast faces now, so this is really cool to see this side of Calibur, because I always hear about, you know, West Coast Calibur.
Arin is, by bar none, the most unga of the bunga of all Grøh players I've ever seen. This fool could play This fool could play StarCraft with how many buttons he presses per minute.
Nah, that's not unga bunga. That's testing your opponent. You know, that's what that is.
What is it? It's enhanced button pressing. Enhanced button
It's not.
pressing.
No, it's like, it's one of those things where if you don't block it, if your opponent doesn't block it, you look like a god. But then if they do block it, you'll get them next time.
Yeah. It's like, hey, blocking is an option. There's always a correct response in an attack that you can make, and Arin is always doing his best to find that option. And honestly, it comes off really well. Like, the dude presses a lot of buttons, but a lot of the time they're pretty smart buttons. Sometimes it gets him blown up into big trouble, but he does play really, really well. So, again, we meme on him and he knows it, but it's all good fun.
Hey, it's just SoulCalibur 6, man. If your opponent doesn't know how to deal with it and you win, that's not your problem. You know, the goal is to win.
Yep.
And I think Grøh is a fantastic character to, you know, hit a lot of buttons with, in terms of, you know, testing your opponent's massive knowledge, and on top of that, you know, testing their knowledge of Grøh's Soul Charge. You know, you make one correct knockdown in Grøh's Soul Charge, you know, you can delete somebody, you know? Anything like Servy's Soul Charge, you know, you press wrong button, it's like, well, guess I'll go to the Shadow Realm.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have Incendiate, another masher. that's disrespectful. I've seen him. I know he can mash. We all know it. He knows it. Everybody knows it. Everyone in this game mashes.
Right? We're all just like, we're all undercover mashers. All of us.
Except maybe Ramon. Ramon's probably the only person I would just like very vehemently. Ramon and like JJJ vehemently will argue against, like, no. I don't think I've ever seen those fools mash, like, seriously ever in their life.
Only unironically.
Pretty much, yeah.
this is gonna be a good one. As we know, Incendiate plays a slew of characters at a very high level. Most notably, you know, obviously the Xianghua and the Ivy, but they do have a pocket witch, or I don't even call it a pocket witcher at this point. They have a witcher, and everyone.
Oh, are you still there?
It's the most fun to play against.
Oh, okay, cool. You cut out for a second. I got worried.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, we're all good. We're all good. But yeah, no, it was funny. I was about to say back. I was just like, yeah, Incendiate's one of those few where like they're probably like the top player for their character on like 3 different characters. Though I guess the Xianghua is still contested, but
I mean, you know, the more we've been seeing Xianghua have success, you know, in the later, you know, as like SoulCalibur's like, you know, lifespan goes, it's no longer a question of like, is this character good, right? You know, now it's more so like, who am I playing against that's piloting this character, right? And the character has ridiculous defense. Needs to have a 14 frame super, you know, if Mitsu can't have a 12 frame one. And also, the auto GIs are fantastic, whether you mean them or not, you know. So this is gonna really test. This is really gonna test Arin Stone here.
it's also always one of my favorite selling points whenever I talk to people about this game is that like this is probably arguably the most balanced character roster out of any fighting game, at least currently out there. Because you can literally you can pick any character and still do well with them. Some characters work a little bit easier, but okay, we're gonna into it.
Absolutely, you can win. And right now, you know, definitely like you were saying, Sean, like I see what's going on and it's working. You can easily get into like the head of somebody. So right now, if Arin Stone can continue to press these buttons correctly, they can take this.
And Arin Stone doesn't just pick the dual clubs for no reason.
Clubs. Kind of questionable on the grabs here, but definitely still gotta just take it for what you can get. Huge life lead, you know, Arin Stone had at one point. So if they can just kind of just keep controlling that, this will be pretty much in their favor. Nice out of GI. The GI, take the damage. Watch your feet. Nice guess.
Ooh, nice 2A on that 3A. Very good.
Oh man, 0 for 3 on these grab attempts. This is gonna be the. Can't whip against a player like Incendiate. You whip against Incendiate, he will delete you.
Oh my gosh, that movement mix-up. Imagine just running up to someone and calling that a mix-up.
Right? Surprised we didn't see the soul charge low there from Grøh. Yeah, not finding its mark on that delayed string. Incendiate just not letting any of that happen. But if you are Grøh, you have meter again. I think we should see an early meter pop from Arin Stone. Have the opportunity here.
Okay, there we go. Ping a patient gets the throw.
Finally able to get that grab to go. Crybaby, that does a lot of mental damage. Watch yourself getting hit by that Crybaby.
Yeah, it's such a weird tool that just allows the character to just nullify half your own Oki. Very strange. Goes for the load, gets blocked. Not a lot of damage, saving meter.
3B's finding its mark. Nice read, goes for the mid there. And gets that break attack to go.
Arin's gotta be careful, he's dead in one hit, just like that.
Coming out of Avenger, oh my goodness! Just Twitch ducking, supering the grab. And that is a statement from Incendiate.
Just kidding.
Again, if Arin Stone just kind of dials it back on these grabs,
Thanks for the.
I think we see a different match here because you know, it's one of those things where it's like if your opponent is statue blocking, you know, the grab is valid. Incendiate's not statue blocking. They're just getting a ton of damage and the grabs aren't finding their mark.
Yeah, ooh, doesn't get a punish on that move. Oh, GI's the Avenger stance on reaction. No big deal.
Going for the grab again. Oh man, this is definitely looking good for Incendiate. You can't let up. Oh, big lethal hit gets the counter hit.
There we go. That's a good chunk of damage.
That's basic Grøh B&B. You gotta take that. I believe that's 6B plus K.
Yeah. Yeah, Arin is doing these grabs in like smart places that make sense. It's just Incendiate's making the read really well on it. He keeps getting counter hit and then run up 2K.
Yeah. Just play it safe. Run up 2K. But like I said, you know, Arin, you can't truly. Oh man, I thought they were going to 6B plus K. They would have got that lethal hit again.
Oof,
oh,
nice.
2B. Craziest button.
Ooh, walks into it. And again.
Oh, there it goes. The mental damage.
Forgetting about the crybaby. It's one of those things. Right. It's a couple matchups. You got to remember a couple
Party
specific
time.
things. Ooh, tries the lightning strike, but gets ducked.
Okay, hitboxes, take advantage of that. No, 2A was not the option there. Surprised we haven't seen any soul charge lows. Looks like the party's over. That's gonna be a kill.
Oh, he confirmed that. Oh, that was nice. Got a clash.
Be super. That
is that a setup?
no,
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh no, never mind. It's good.
Oh, okay. Tried to roll out of that can't.
Yeah, but that was again. Aaron Stone still makes something happen here. You have metered party here.
Boom, boom.
Counter hit by Incendiate. Takes the low, commits to the string. It's counter hit.
A self punish.
Punish that. Yep.
There we go. Here's the first meter usage. Oh.
Oh, I like that. I like that option.
The long range tool
Teleporting. A storm is coming. Excuse me. Getting mixed here. One more option on the meter.
Nice step duck from Incendiate.
This is what Incendiates want. They have the life lead, and on top of that, they can just confirm into super or just raw super. If anything, -12 comes out or above.
Nice. Didn't finish that AA string, so Incendiate saw that, recognized on a reaction, knew he was minus, and just mashed out an AAB. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Incendiate. Oh my gosh. This freaking zoomer and his damn reactions.
Hey,
crazy.
You know.
And we're online. And we're online. Imagine what you can do offline with that kind of shit. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Xianghua 2-2B, 3B, raw super, auto GIs. Yeah, you can do a lot of offline with that.
Yeah, crazy, but
man.
Yeah, no, that was some good shit from Aaron Stone. I think he was playing pretty smartly. I think it was just he was trying to set up and force his own game plan like too much, and Incendiate was just not gonna fall for it. And I think Aaron was having a hard time like adjusting out of that mindset to something different.
Absolutely, you got to give credit where credit's due. You know, a player that will live and die by their gameplay or their game style, you know, you got to respect that. But I think only one factor here would have definitely created a different matchup here. I'm telling you, if those grabs didn't whiff and they were forcing Incendiate to block a little more, we would have seen a different game entirely.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, great job by both competitors.
Where's our Matcherino looking like right now? Currently $5.25. It's not bad. There are still 29 codes remaining. If you have not chat, let me remind you again, as I always do. !Matcherino. Click the link. Click the button. It's easy. Not hard. Easy. Free codes to use.
Free.
The nice thing about Matcherino is they make it so easy, so straightforward.
You just hit like 3 buttons and you're done.
Yeah. I mean, heck, you can sign up with your Battle.net account, which again wilded me out until I realized, like, oh wait, that's right, Matcherino also works with StarCraft. I forgot about that. StarCraft is a competitive game that exists. It's kind of important.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Some fire matches so far, especially that Butterfly Joe Axel match. Oh man.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, it gets nuts out here.
West Coast Caliber, you guys, I can feel it. Like it's like playing on the East Coast. Like, you know, I don't want to say it's chill on the East Coast, but there's definitely an intensity about West Coast Caliber that I'm starting to see now.
They are a different breed for sure. We definitely sort of noticed that, but I mean, there's a reason they're really good. There's a reason that almost all of the tournament wins have been from East Coast players for quite a long time. Partly because all the locals and majors have died on the West Coast, but I'm not salty.
No, they're dead for now. It's a new age of fighting game. I'm trying to tell people. Slashback was about a month ago, just happened down in San Jose, so we get very close. I'm really, really glad that happened, and I'm hoping that major can continue to thrive and go back. Because yeah, I think that's really currently our only major that exists right now.
Apart from like Evo, we get Evo and that's like it.
Yeah, Evo. Even and Evo Japan just happening too, so like yeah, we got that to look forward to. But you said something quite interesting. You were like, hey, maybe we can stir the pot here. You were like, you know, East Coast has more wins like in total. Maybe like a 5v5, 10v10 like crew battle, East versus West, half style or something.
We don't have enough players for that. I don't think we have enough players who could actually. I don't even know.
I'm just throwing stuff out there, you know. Like I'm just.
We might, but it would be there'd be a couple. There's
no. Let me say this. I think there's more than enough players, but we just got to figure out who is willing to travel where. And that's where we're at.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I think there's a ton of caliber players out there. It's just who's actually going to stuff.
There are, yeah. It's just who's actually still going, who's actually still playing. Because yeah, I
still think there's a. You know what's crazy? Like last year when I was like playing a lot online, I ran into a bunch of players that don't show up to anything online or offline, and these players were nuts. Like they were like.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They were like me too. They were like, hey, this is my first SoulCalibur. You know, SoulCalibur 6 is like my first competitive SoulCalibur, and these players were nuts. Like they had like these robotic reads. I thought they were AI, bro. Crazy. A lot of good players out there.
Yes, there for sure are. And yeah, as much as I want to hype up and rep my West Coast boys, like we have done things like that for 6, and I have seen the results, and I think we need more time to cook is all it is.
Oh, I like that. Y'all in the kitchen?
Well, most people are at work, but once we get back from work,
in the kitchen,
then we can go in the kitchen.
Hey,
I mean, shit, I'm still working on this game. Yeah, Blue plays casually. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Signia. I don't think Ben doesn't play that much anymore. Manta still plays, but again, it's hard for us to travel. Toothpaste and Rip kind of both still play, but again, it's hard for them to travel as well. So the West Coast is far away. There's a lot of like big mountains in between. It's not fun. But anyway, enough about that. We have our next match coming up. I'm gonna bring up Jimbo versus Axel.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I'll be a little biased here. I hope Jimbo plays Haohmaru. I always enjoy the Haohmaru pick.
Yeah,
Axel definitely fired up. Hey, you know, coming off a win like that, you're warmed up. You know, you just gotta find a way to keep that blaze going. You know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I'm not sure if like Jimbo. I don't know how much Jimbo is one of those players where he really thinks about sort of the counter pick a little bit. I think he does, or if he's more a little bit like Zeph's talked about it before, where he's just like, I don't really counter pick characters. Zeph just kind of plays who he's feeling more in the moment. Mm-hmm. So it can kind of it's two different types of players, but he's gonna stick with the 2B instead.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic character all around. As long as you're not hitting these wild unsafe buttons, you know, you can do a lot of damage from all ranges with 2B. She has a lot of close range options. She has some good mid range options. And don't forget, you can fight at a range that many of the cast cannot at long range.
Ooh.
Big launch just to get it started. 1B, a little cheeky.
Ooh, nice.
Get some extra damage there. Right now, Jimbo just taking it easy, just getting the damage where they can get it. Axel is just fishing right now. And this is where Cassandra players. Oh, beautiful GI. Nice phase. Okay. Getting technical here. Just fish again. Okay.
That realigns?
Did.
Oh boy.
Jimbo knows something we don't. They were like, hey, the first catch didn't catch. Let's just throw it out again.
Oh, the back sway.
Oh, big backstep.
Yeah.
Just backstep swing.
Ooh.
2B doesn't go for the hold there. Get some free damage.
Drops out because the combo started in the air. Okay, goes to 6BB Oki. Okay. Quick 2A check. Yeah, we're just gonna weather the storm. Tries the back sway again, but Axel's ready for it this time. Okay.
Oh, nice AGS. No back tech.
The throw. The backswing. Ooh,
get the mix. That's so dirty. That was beautiful. Not going for damage there, but going for the mix situation.
It's called aggressive shift stance for a reason.
Mm-hmm. soul charge.
Aggression shift, not aggressive. Aggression shift.
Yeah, and look at the aggression from Jimbonator. Just literally soul charging first.
Launching the second
Oh
shift.
man, caught him there. Looked like they're stepped, but not so much.
Right. Yeah,
Soul
nice.
charge. Oh, the phase again! Phases the Beyblade.
He gets the
A
lethal
little
hit.
short blade
Okay.
won't be able to catch his mark. A little too late on the follow-up there. Wasn't able to get anything.
I can't believe the form dodge on that lasts for that entire Beyblade.
Oh my goodness. Now Jimbonator just taking their time. Axel in a world of trouble. Big step.
Oh, no lethal hit.
I guess.
Nice use. Yeah.
Chunk said earlier, you can't take it with you when you die. Jimbonator feeling confident. Soul charge back. It's big pressure against Axel.
Oh, the AGI.
Nice auto GI. You're still in this. Correct guess. That will take it. Oh man. That's a huge win for Axel. Jimbonator no longer has access to that meter, but Jimbonator not even caring, just AGS. Back throw. Pressure on that block.
Doesn't block the full
Fighting
string.
out of the trenches. It's AA.
Ooh, good duck gets the punish.
High.
Boom, boom.
Oh, goes for the mix-up situation. Fantastic job by Jimbonator rolling and getting that back turn lethal hit to go.
Yeah, I went for the cheeky
Oh, my
setup,
goodness.
but Jimbo's been playing this game long enough. He knows how to get out of that, and that's a confirming
Yeah, and
CE.
that punish was phenomenal. Getting an entire lethal hit, forcing Axel to play wild. And that will do it. Jimbonator making a statement here, game one.
Until our day of
It was, I mean, it was a cool attempt to see it. I like seeing the risky, dumb stuff, but I also like seeing people get blown up for the risky, dumb stuff.
Oh no, that wasn't just blowing up. That was, oh man, I don't even have a term for that. Like, it's one thing to just roll under it, you know, properly, but to get that entire punish after, oh, that was art.
Yeah, 2B has a really good punish for that with the back turn lethal hit. So that is a very extremely risky setup to do against 2B if the player knows the correct response, which Jimbonator, he knows what he's doing.
Going for the VA there, getting that low. Watch yourself at the ring's edge. Wait, attempt the backswing successful again. Jimbonator finding more success than not with that big launch.
There we go, nice punish.
Guess correctly there. Nice cross throw attempt from Axel. Get that charge to go. I like the just singular A from Axel, but he's not able to find much outside of that. No, I think a lot of characters can benefit a lot just from like one singular Hori and one singular Vert, you know?
Boom, 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 boom.
These backswings are fantastic.
Yeah, Cassandra has very little range. Has to really commit. Tries to go in
Backswing
again.
again! Oh my goodness.
There's a lethal
Oh
hit.
man, getting the lethal hit there because of the whipped attack. Not able to get much out of that lethal hit. And they're gonna almost get another lethal hit there. Nice duck. The nasty angling was definitely fell doomed for Axel. Axel having 2-6 to butter here. What you gonna do with it? Big soul charge. Jimbo getting aggressive again.
Okay, yeah.
Axel's counter aggression. What you gonna do with it?
Ooh, nice duck. Very good.
Pick him back up. Not gonna make him guess this time. Just gonna take the damage. Respectable. Watch your feet. Axel getting ahead of steam here.
Nice punish.
Ooh, beautiful punish. Look at the damage. Optimization there. Jimbonator being smart though. Reading a duck attempt or reading a grab attempt there with that duck. Oh man, side switch.
Step, boom, boom, boom.
Jimbonator just getting mixy with the strings here. 2A. Jimbonator trying to end this again. Getting a splat there. That's huge. Able to capitalize on that. Oh, just 2B things. Trying to extend that combo and Cassandra not having any part of that.
That was very
losing out on that meter again.
Yeah, really smart turn of events for Axel, capitalizing on it. Very nice, even though it was probably not what was intended, but we take those.
You absolutely take those. And right now, if you're Jimbonator, you take these. Damage. You take extra damage.
Nice, there we go.
Oh, and look at the follow-up. Able to get a huge chunk of change there. Axel not out of this yet. Not going down.
Yeah.
It's 2A from Jimbonator. Axel starting to cook. Getting that string.
Oh, okay, no.
I'll show
Oh man, that is a huge punish, and that is worth the meter spam.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Take the damage. That was
Huge
do not
damage.
space that move. It's not safe.
Okay, immediately spends the buff. But, ooh!
Oh, doesn't finish the string. Oh,
Nice.
the block.
Good block and punish.
Watch their feet. Oh.
Yeah, that was almost very strange, but we took that.
Feet. They were watched that time. Oh man, Jimbonator just surviving. Could have been a very scary final game 2 into a game 3 situation. Wow. But like we were talking about, certain players earlier, certain players just not deviating from the game plan. I don't think Jimbonator deviated from the game plan one bit. And fantastic showing from Axel to change up their game plan.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he had to. It was working out pretty well. Jimbo has this weird, just such a good sense of like playing the spacing and range game with 2B is man, yeah, his I don't know, his awareness of just the range on a lot of characters is just absolutely phenomenal, and especially with like 2B, which is such a high risk like mix-up character, but just still playing the like small poke and spacing game. I don't know, it's kind of sick to watch.
Oh yeah, just Jimbonator understanding their range, and one thing that I gotta highlight for Axel as well, understanding certain punishes with Cassandra as well. Like when Jimbonator, I believe they threw out something that was I think it was like -16. They were able to get a huge punish and just keep themselves in it, and like that little bit of knowledge there can definitely turn the tide for somebody. Yeah, fantastic showing so far on Wednesday night fights.
Okay, getting those matches going. All right, next up, we are going to see Xephukai versus Revin.
This will be a good one. Let's see if Revin can keep cooking.
Scoreboard set up. Yeah, I always like watching this matchup. Because Revin is one of those players, like he plays in a sort of similar vein to what Xephukai can like sort of do and kind of wants to do. They've both been playing sort of for so long. Zeph has just perfected way more to of like a science down to like a T. He's been playing so long and is so good, but Revin has some really good ideas when he's fighting Zeph, and sometimes he gets really, really close. So it's always interesting to see, like, has he got it this time? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you just need that final push to just finally overcome that obstacle, especially when playing fighting games. So let's see if they got it tonight. Revin definitely played well, the first time they were on stream, but this is a new player that they're playing against, and gotta just readjust. No matter how good or quote unquote bad your opponent is, you just always have to adjust to the player. That's why I always tell people, like you were saying earlier, Chunk, you were like, oh, this is one of the most balanced fighting games ever, right? In addition to that balance, you also have to the best way to put it is, anybody can win on any given night playing SoulCalibur 6, right? With any character. So you have to adjust sometimes to the player, and sometimes you have to adjust to the matchup, right? So I think here we're going to see a player-based adjustment if we're going to see success out of Revin.
Okay, I'm reading too many things and still waiting.
I'm just waiting for these guys to pick their characters. That's kind of like why I'm just like, it's like that suspense where it's like, we know what's going to happen, but we're waiting for it to happen.
Yeah.
They pick their characters.
It's awkward dead air.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward, right?
I'm always awkward. There's just no way around it for me. I just embrace it and I just move on with my life.
Like, I've accepted it.
Yeah.
Alright, so forgot this is Parsec. We gotta like set our buttons and stuff. I'm so used to like online stuff where it's just like you just ready up, boom, you're into it.
Right?
How about Parsec?
Yeah, Parsec and these AWS servers, they've helped a lot. It's expensive, but it's worth it.
The people cry and I answer.
Okay. Zeph going back onto the Sophie.
Never actually heard Hwang's like intro quote. That man said, "The people cry and I answered." That's some heroic stuff right there.
Yeah, we got ProZD out here.
Battle 1. Fight.
That's hype. Oh, the beautiful clock tower mod. Gotta respect that too.
Yeah. Actually, we have that mod for technical reasons, but it also looks sick.
Ooh, playing some some good use here. Being launched by Zeph. You want to highlight here, you know, them being at Astral Chaos, but in this form, Clockwork. This is going to be huge for either player. Whoever can get that red wall break. This character's having some very disgusting bring out situations on red wall streams. Revin able to get those plus frames. Revin stepping on those plus frames. Unfortunately for Zeph, not able to get that wall to go red. And right before he was able to go red there.
Actually, that might be a good thing, because now that's only 2 hits to break. That's an automatic ring out if you can get that wall to break properly.
Yeah, that's true. Some characters can't break, get that ring out automatically on yellow. No, like
nice.
I said, I think red is a little dangerous. Big lethal hit. Nice chunk. It's a nice chunk of change there. Interrupts. DK's finding its mark. And great job by Revin evening this up. Nice patience by Xephukai. Running up guarding. Oh, great step. Pressure. Catching Zeph. Ducking. Taking the damage. 1K. Do it again. Just the string. Get another low. Nice low. Xephukai getting tons of mileage out of these lows. With Sophie, you gotta watch yourself. And this should be enough to kill. That's beautiful conversion. That was fantastic by Xephukai.
That string can be delayed for like half a year, I swear.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely wild. Boom. Ooh, goes the soul attack.
Now you gotta guess. The get off me button. What you gonna do with it, Revin?
He's gonna get Tazbeed. Ow.
Wait. Oh, big kicks. Nice step. What's your punish? Oh, no punish on that. That's rough. That hurts. Popping again. Get off me button. Xephukai taking it easy. Big launch, and that'll do it. Fantastic patience by Xephukai. It's like, hey, I'm gonna let you do the work for me. Revin started off strong, but needs to find that spark again. Xephukai was just completely ready there. We're gonna see a character switch here. Okay. So Revin might know something that we don't, but I think the Hwang wasn't a bad pick. I just think it was just, you know, the player at this point. You know what I mean?
Oh, someone hit the wrong button.
Welcome to the stage.
Oh, it happens.
Retold. Sophitia.
Thankfully, they know what to do. They've been doing this long enough.
Yeah.
The people cry and I
Okay, so we are gonna see Hwang again. So maybe it was just like a color palette swap we were looking for in a stage select that Revin wanted.
Yeah. Revin tends... I don't know, he tends to do that. If he loses, he always swaps to a different color and a different weapon. I've noticed that. It's just
No,
like, it's a
you know,
trademark.
the costume power-up is a real thing. Don't let people fool you.
Can be. If anything, it's just a smart tactic to give yourself some breathing time.
That too.
And using that 180K. And again, the 66B plus K string.
Conversion. Put the pressure on.
Boom.
Big GI. Big lethal hit.
Oh, drops the combo.
Revin has a chance here. And I think one thing too that's kind of like hurting Revin. Revin likes to do that singular sidestep, and I think Zeph's ready for it this time. I think if we see a little bit more statue blocking, we can see an adjustment come from Xephukai, and Revin can take advantage of that adjustment. It's pressure. Guy just standing still, waiting for an opportunity. Doesn't quite get it. Just takes the 2A.
Oh, 2
Big
TPs
launch
out of
again.
that. No big deal.
Plus frames. Stepping on the plus frames again. Interesting mix. Break. Will not find its mark there. Huge punish by Xephukai. And then adding injury to insult. Going into soul charge. Forcing Revin to pop here. I like that.
Oh, gets caught anywhere with the 2 TPs.
Letting it work. Auto GI. Or sorry, Auto RI. Just finding its mark.
No, that was an auto GI button. Soul Charge. Oh, he ducks a hit. Okay, never mind. Sorry, he's dying. People are dying. Goes to the optimal damage.
People are dying.
Oh no! Tried to soul attack. Got hit out of it. Loses the whole bar meter.
Put some life into Revin's gameplay here. The string saving his life, but Xephukai not caring about that. He's not caring with going for soul charge right there. He's gonna punish you.
There we go.
Doesn't go for anything too extravagant. Last time they weren't able to punish that, it's effective. 3. 2 more guess. You're able to get it. Revin's still in
block.
this.
The force block. Hwang Oki is no joke.
Watch yourself. -7. Xephukai's work is already heavily in his favor with that -7. One more guess.
Yeah, Revin is just. Oh no! Doesn't guess right on the throw.
Take it. And that's what we were talking about with Hwang, man. Such a unique character, but that sacrificing those talismans to get all that extra goodies, like sometimes it's just tough.
Yeah, he's a very interesting character to try and balance out and sort of get through it, because I mean there's a couple of resource characters in the game. I mean Zos, Amy being sort of like the other big one, but then all of a sudden Hwang shows up and we're just like, what the hell? What is this system?
Like different.
Yeah.
And it's just whew. And once I saw the -9 ender there, I was like, oh man, just kind of starting that next round like so minus, and like Xephukai has been playing so solid. It's like that's like a good thing for Xephukai. Xephukai sees that and be like, all right, man, you did some work for me. I don't have to beat you up as much. No, but
yeah,
a fantastic showing by both players. Revin able to show signs of life there, but Zeph was just completely ahead of the game. I think honestly, if Revin was just to like step a little less, we would have seen a different matchup there. But great job by both players, and yeah, we got one hell of a bracket tonight.
Oh, shit.
A lot of firepower in this bracket. Everybody just swinging for the fences. I like it.
That's how WNF is. WNF bracket is always like a mini major with the names that show up, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, even if you like don't do the best that you want to do as a player, just getting this kind of XP is like fantastic. Like in this situation, I always try to tell people like you can practice with the best players, consistently, but it just hits different when you're in a bracket situation. Like those nerves that hit, and like just the especially when you're on stream, I gotta give people respect. Whereas when you're on stream and you win or lose, like that's just so nerve-wracking, So like shout out to everybody competing. And I wonder what we've been seeing. We've been seeing a lot of character diversity these last, not even just like tonight, but like overall on the online caliber scene. As I've been like commenting a little bit more, tournaments, we're seeing a lot more character diversity in players switching to new characters, or just new faces coming on. We're like, okay, they play like a character we don't see as much, and I think that's good because SoulCalibur's meta is still developing.
Yeah,
we'll always be like,
it's been out for. It's been you're right. It's been out for a while, but things still keep changing. There's still new things sort of being discovered. Some of them are like ever so minor, like maybe like a different idea about how to use a move. But like, yeah, this game is still developing and progressing. Even again, almost four years later, we're not getting any more balance patches, and we don't know when the next one's going to come out. But that doesn't matter. This game is going to keep going. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. And what's even like more ridiculous too, in my opinion, like as this game develops, it's like people will always be like, oh, this game is not where it needs to be, dead, whatever, blah blah blah. Like you look at a game like Melee, and that game is still developing. So it's like, how can that game 20 plus years in its lifespan still be finding tech, and we can't find new tech, right? Quote unquote. Even like today, we saw Axel taking on Butterfly Joe, and y'all lost y'all mind when y'all saw that interaction at that final interaction. You were like, what just happened? Those are things that can be discovered, and looked into more. That could be some tech.
Someone needs to look into that interaction, because that was a crime.
It is time.
it was a cry, but if you're Axel, you're so excited about it.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're giddy.
All right. We got our next competitors coming up. This is gonna be Manta versus Feremuntrus.
It's gonna be a great one, man. And I always enjoy the more technical players. And both of these players extremely technical with their characters. We're gonna see a lot of matchup shenanigans, and we're gonna see a lot of like respect at one point as the set goes on. So it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see like.
So this is like a grudge match slightly between these two. There's always a back and forth in bracket between these two.
We're gonna see who's able to get it. Oh man, 6B lethal hit, takes the curse, detonates it, takes the damage. Watch out with Zaz. Zaz can sneakily take the lead once curses become a factor.
There we go.
Get that back turn BB to go. Job by Manta. Big lethal hit. Doesn't get the plus frames on that break. Watch the Manta stance.
Again with
Great
the
step by
step.
Manta.
Always has those
Get the
6
wall.
HPs ready to go.
Oh man, I thought that wall was gonna be a huge factor right there. Oh man, that did so much damage. He tried to 4-6B and get the wall in that curse detonation, but Voldo had no part of that.
The feet turn 6A plus B just barely came out in front of it.
Oh man, was able trying to get something huge out of that, wasn't able to get it.
Ooh, gets caught.
Man, 6
Tries
B
to
plus
convert.
K, not finding its mark.
Boom. Okay, nice stop for
Fantastic
2A.
job by Manta. No, I don't play much Voldo, or I should say I don't even play any Voldo, but one thing I can respect what I'm seeing out of Manta is these stance transitions going in and out of Mantas. They're picking their spots. Fantastic. Giving Feremuntrus
is gonna hurt.
Not the easiest of times.
Oh, but he runs out of meter in the middle of the combo. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, runs out of meter there, and on top of that, that grab whip could have been deadly, but it doesn't matter. That super is valid. Oh man, that's a thief. That is a thief we just saw. Arrest him. That is a well. Oh man, that was fantastic. Stealing that from Feremuntrus. Feremuntrus is not happy about that.
Oh, Manta.
Oh man, you gotta watch out. Voldo again, typically regarded as a strong character, but if you do not know this matchup, you can get away with murder. And right now, that man is getting away with murder.
Just ring out.
Big lethal hit.
Yep.
Gets the wall. Gets the ring out. Oh, it was a pop off. Oh my god.
Oh.
Stealing that from Feremuntrus 2 times. Call the police.
Manta is awake and he is ready to go tonight.
Oh, get the run back immediately. This is correctly on that 1B low. Oh, gets a lethal hit. We're close to the edge.
Oh, not quite. That was like a pixel away from death.
My mind. Feremuntrus is slowing it down, and Manta has no reason to slow down whatsoever. Manta in the Mantis going crazy right now. Nice low. Nice counter hit. Big lethal hit. Takes the curse. Not gonna use the detonation. Watch that slipperiness.
Call that the super freak.
Oh, doesn't believe in the strings. Got the curse there. Still gets it to go.
Oh, gets the tech.
Oh, gets the launch. Go for MICK. Like that.
Oh. Okay, the 3AB Manta won't stop pressing buttons.
Oh man, that just was an unfortunate alignment from Zaz, but amazing job by Feremuntrus not being phased right there. That man is seeking justice for the robbery that happened. I don't blame him. Big grab.
Okay, he gets the throw, goes to the low.
I love that option by Manta. Taking Feremuntrus, out of reverse ring out position. Beautiful awareness by Manta. I don't think that was just accidental. Understanding the reverse ring out is what Feremuntrus wants, and Manta just playing smart. Gotta respect that. Pressure. That's a fish. Alright, mini boss Zaz time. I was having one of the stronger soul charges in the game. The hold. That's the low. That's huge. The life lead for Feremuntrus. It's out here trying to cook. Oh! He was trying to cook, but Feremuntrus said, nah, I'm full. Ain't eating around here.
Very good patience. Ooh, good punish.
Oh, nice 4-6B. Understanding you can punish with that. Nice step. Stepping with him. This is dangerous.
Manta.
Beautiful use of 6-6A.
Manta, what are you doing,
That was
Manta?
a beautiful stare down situation. The respect right there before going in. This is the mid. Catches him moving. Gets his plus. This is the plus to his advantage. Watch your feet. Tries to get the launch. Can't get that to go. But gets that to go. Oh, the patience. I love it. Oh, man. It's in real time. It's a fish for that lethal.
Oh, no,
can't get it to go. I think that was a misinput by Feremuntrus. Good job by Manta getting out of the way there. Need some damage, but it's not going to be too bad. That's not bad. Could have been worse if he teched. Nice deceptive blow.
Run up 2K. All you need. All you need.
Right now, both players are even right now. No robbery. Manta and Feremuntrus is trying to make sure that doesn't happen for sure. GI. It's the low. This Zots we're talking about here. He's going to get the curse. He's going to work on an extra bar here. Manta has been fantastic at their option selection. Oh, a little ambitious there. Feremuntrus getting called out. It's front throw.
There you go. Yeah, backing away, trying to keep the position. Does not want to give this up to a reverse ring out.
Beautiful job by Manta, just giving Feremuntrus stage positioning here, so that way they're not in a bad spot. Nice break attempts. It's a disregarding the plus frames on that 6AA. Feremuntrus is reaching here. Manta's gonna reach right back. The get off me button. No.
Okay, Manta's playing around.
Wasting that meter. Plus. Oh man, Feremuntrus, he's looking for a kill. He's looking for a kill opportunity here. Good job, Feremuntrus, not getting too eager. Oh man, that high's not gonna miss. He's not gonna find his mark. He's looking for a curse there. He's gonna get his curse. Oh, he's gonna spend here to get the position.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna take the curse. To Bleebo's K. Oh! You don't see that move a lot! Oh, you don't see the wall rising! B plus K! Counter hit! Whoa! Oh!
That was big. Huge brain.
Feremuntrus robbed him! Right back! 2 thieves! 1 stream! Oh! Oh, man! That's rough. Oh man, that counter hit is very rare. You never see that. That 2B follow-up was true on counter hit only. And we're going to desert stage. Big lethal hit by Manta. He's not happy about that. He's showing it in his play right now. He's beating the brakes off Feremuntrus right now. And Feremuntrus is trying to beat the brakes right off of him back. Oh my goodness. We're slugging. There's no respect here. I love it. There's no respect right now. Oh man. Who's gonna slow down the tempo first? Oh, gets that lethal hit to go.
Second hit.
Understanding. Look at that understanding. Knowing what he wants there. Big plus frames by Manta.
Okay, counter hit again. Okay, goes for big, but doesn't have the punish ready.
Oh, he's gonna get a curse here. Oh no, he's gonna take damage. He's gonna optimize damage there. It's not safe. I don't think Manta was ready for it. I think Manta knew that wasn't safe, but he wasn't ready for the punish.
Yeah, confirming that 3AB is
good job
really
by
hard to
Feremuntrus
do.
bringing that back. Haven't seen any respect yet. Both players are still slugging it out. I like this. This is a fantastic game 3 for how the other 2 games have gone.
This is WNF. There is no respect. There are only winners and losers.
Already here first, folks, from Chunk. He's gonna force rock paper scissors. This is the first time we see rock paper scissors. Nobody home. Oh man, nobody home, and he's paying for that.
Not quite.
Oh, baseball slide. Oh, this is Zots we're talking about, but at max range, that's not gonna hit. Oh man, that's a huge grab win. So much meter on the table. When are we gonna see it? Back throw. That's gonna put Manta in a bad spot.
No.
Guard. See guard. Now that he's a proper punish, max damage punish from Feremuntrus.
And they a little too cheeky there.
On game point.
But he gets that bar back, so nitty kick.
Wait. Get off me button. Manta's trying to cook. This Feremuntrus hungry though. Looks like he might be. Gets that offhand lethal hit. A lot of Voldo players love to fish for that. Boss Zos making an appearance. Both players just jockeying for position here, going back to center stage. Oh, that could have been huge. Soul Charge grab, and that looks like it's gonna. Yep, that's gonna connect on counter hit.
It's an expensive round for Manta, but he can make that meter back.
He can make the meter back, but if you're Feremuntrus, out of all the robberies that have been committed against you in this set, you need to end this. This ball slide, not finding his mark. If he let that go, that would have been sick.
Told you, no respect.
Thought he knew something.
0. Okay, trying to GI.
Man, taking out the GI. He has tons of meter. Let it rip. Getting buttery out here. Good job by Manta. Trying to make Feremuntrus slow play that meter.
Oh, gets the jump A counter hit. Death Blossom for
Lost frames. There's a knockback on that. Knockback times 2.
Okay, gets the throw.
Just gonna go for the damage. Bring him back in. Oh, tries to go for another grab read. It's time. Full charge. Not trying to. Oh, he finishes the string. I think he should have just chilled out on that. That might cost him. He has to guess, and that is a low. Fantastic job by Manta understanding that with string situation.
Absolute fromage. Hitting him with the cheese wheel at the end.
My. What a set.
Have you ever seen Manta play?
I think like once.
Okay, because that's like him all the time.
Like, bruh.
That is Manta 100% of the time, and I can confirm that because he goes to my local.
Man, that is just like complete. Like, usually you would say complete composure from Manta's side, right? That's Voldo composure. That's a different kind of composure, you know? I don't think I saw that man throw the same button out twice in succession. He just knew his mix-ups where he wanted them, and that is wholeheartedly impressive. And whew, put that man in a situation where he never saw that low all game. He was like, bruh, you want to see something funny? And then he hit that low mix-up. Feremuntrus was not ready for it.
Right.
That is complete Voldo composure. That is, if you're in chat right now, you said that low didn't hit you, I think you're lying. Like, I think that low hit all of us. Woo! Tonight fights is getting hot, bro. Put on the AC, please. All the fire department, have them on standby. It's getting hot.
Alright, it's gonna get a little bit hotter with this next match. Sozoline and versus Incendiate.
Oh, this is lore. This is lore matchup.
Low key, yeah. Yeah.
See a lot of people in chat talking about, yeah, I jumped that. Not even block it, I jump it. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sure you jumped that.
Most players study Voldo.
I bet you guys jumped Taki A+B too, right? You guys jumped that one too, right?
Okay, see, the problem about studying Manta though is Manta doesn't play Voldo like any other Voldo player.
Every Voldo plays different. No?
Every Voldo plays different, but Manta's a special type of different. Manta's a...
I can definitely see that after that play. And,
yeah.
And like, they're both so technical. Like, it's really cool to see two technical giants of their character just like duke it out. And like I said, at one point in time, the match did dissolve to a lot of respectful play. But then we got to the beginning of that game 3, and there was no respect. It was like, okay, you robbed me, I robbed you. We're at a deadlock here, and they're just swinging for the fences. And I love when Calibur's like that. There's a lot of like cool technical like stuff you can see in Calibur, but when people are just like headbutting their controller and just hitting each other and counter hitting each other, oh, that's the best.
Anyway, we still got some events coming up. Summer Jam finally fully announced. That'll be happening out in Pennsylvania. SoulCalibur, gonna be a main title out event there. Biggie events always so good to go to. I want to get out to a Biggie event at some point in my life. It's just expensive flying.
Oh yeah, hopefully we can see some like leaf and flight prices, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I want to make it out to like Evo Japan and then like a Winter Brawl at some point in my life. Or not Evo Japan, Combo Breaker.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to go to Combo Breaker.
Yeah, I want to go to combo break. I want to go to a combo breaker at some point. Unfortunately not this year, maybe next year. Yeah, and I want to go to one of the big events. Probably a winter brawl would probably be the one that makes most sense for me, but it sort of depends on some things. But yeah.
They have
Texas
that Winter Brawl
Showdown's
3D event.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, the Winter Brawl 3D happens only a little bit after Winter Brawl itself. Evo Japan just happened. Texas Showdown coming up in like 2 or 3 weeks.
That's a big one.
CEO was announced, but I don't know if Calibur's gonna be at CEO. We'll have to wait to see on that one still. But
I'm actually gonna talk to a few guys at TO out in Florida, and I'm gonna see if they'll run Calibur, because like it needs to be out there in some way, shape, or form. You know.
I mean, I bet they would. Someone needs to. I think they need someone to step up and like, yeah, I'll run the bracket, and then kind of goes from there.
Shoot, it's to the point. If I gotta run it, I'll run it. You know, as long as you give me equipment.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, we out here. Incendiate and doing these attack throws. Oh, that goes on the wall, but blows out of the combo.
A little too far. You know, they'll follow up there. And right now, like I said, it's a lore battle here. Both these players really familiar with each other. They see each other quite a bit on the online tournament scene, and I think it boils down to who has the hot hand in game one, really. Right now, it's looking dead even. Oh man, can't get that CS to go. That's rough.
Finishes the string, then they both get hit out of it.
Oh man, we're tied up right here. More read. Canceling. Can't bait the duck.
SoulCalibur playing it so careful. He's
That's so respectful. I was just about to say it. We're not seeing any lows, and as soon as I say it, boom, Ivy House sweep.
Commentators curse. As soon as you think it happens.
Oh, Servers embrace.
Ivy, where are you going? Where are you going, Ivy? Going the other direction.
Christmas. Watch the low. Oh, beautiful step. That's gonna cost Sozo Lion here. It's gonna cost him a lot. Ugh. See the damage. He stops going up. And it's Christmas again. And the pop off by Incendiate. Alright, let's see what Sozo Lion's thinking here. Boot. Now Sozo Lion letting Incendiate getting a little too comfortable with that
ooh, this is gonna hurt.
It's gonna be huge.
Ding.
And Sozo Lion needs to stop Incendiate from just staying in Serpent's Embrace a little too long. Has to get the wall, does get the wall. Incendiate let go of guard. Oy. Bad situation. But Yoshimitsu got stubby legs, but he got big knees. Able to close that out. Nice 6K. Knee. Right. Incendiate trying to take the life lead here and force Sozo Lion to make a bunch of mistakes. Also watch that tip damage from Ivy and Soul Charge. Watch the mix-up potential from Yoshimitsu. Tries to get that projectile to go. Doesn't get it. Watch your feet. And get the wall. Trick conversion.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
cancels.
Coming out of the stance. Force a grab mix-up. And Incendiate getting caught in the vortex. Sozo Lion tying us up here. Oh man, that's quite a button right there. I'll start Soul Charge.
Ooh, wasn't quite ready for that to
Not
whiff.
finding their mark for either player. To the chip damage. Incendiate hasn't even touched him technically yet, and that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, this matchup for Yoshi can kind of be that way in a lot of situations. Stays on the ground, avoids that.
Tries to see if he wakes up guards.
Boom. Ooh, nice duck, but doesn't get the punish. Oh, we got finishing the 3BB.
That punish. Come back up. Sozo Lion has to weather the storm here. Even situation, but Ivy's in the Deathcopter. Deathcopter times 2.
But GI saved his life.
Oh, trying to work on that guard. Playing slow here. Your chance, Sozo Lion. Oh, and that's it. Wait! Incendiate going for a weird option there, and it's gonna cost him like crazy. And he's just gonna finish that string. What a weird turn of events.
The full crouch 1K. Bruh. They were trying to meme on each other.
Nutty because Incendiate had him dead on that wall splat. Just looked like he 3B'd multiple times there.
Yeah, I think he's I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to know what was going on through his head. He has a bigger brain than I. But it was definitely something a little silly, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looked like they were going for some swag there, and it just didn't pay off. What if we're gonna see the Ivy stay? Okay, we are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. I think it's
Your
just
Sozo line, you're happy about that.
yeah, and Cindy just taking some time to sort of realign and goes to an absolutely horrible stage for Ivy. Oh boy.
A history.
Oh yeah, this is more in Yoshimitsu's favor, but then again, it's your stage, so it can't benefit a lot of characters. Whoa! Excuse me. Lethal hit past the low. Able to get the ring out there, but getting beautiful positions. Nice backsteps.
Okay, and Yoshi.
But you gotta be careful. Don't give Incendiate too much space because they will throw out many buttons to start building meter for free. That's the horrifying thing about Ivy. You get out of her range, but you can't truly escape. I say 8-8.
Yeah, and
Now
Cindy's just,
Sozo line taking the lead very, very handily.
Cindy trying to find space, but this map is so tiny.
Oh yeah. And like I said, even if Sozo line allows that space to be created, Cindy's gonna start farming meters. And you don't want meter Ivy. That's a fuzzy. Well, it's also weird, you know, when I see Incendiate play, I see Wall Rising be just more of a factor in this gameplay, but tonight I'm not really seeing much of it here. I don't even think I've seen it at all. Incendiate uses it just outside of, like, you know, besides a reverse ring out option. Easy to get damage, and now Sozo line just backing up, just showing no regard for what's going on right now.
Yeah, he doesn't want to risk losing it to the reverse ring out. And he's just like, you know, I have the health lead. Okay, that catches step for some reason.
At realign, that's tough for Incendiate. You can definitely see Incendiate soul charging here if they don't get the life lead here.
Just the command grab. Oh, he doesn't have the meter to stop.
Not gonna soul charge. Oh, that was dirty. That was disrespectful. The timer scam.
Yeah, it was really good play there by Incendiate at the last second. Made the right guess. Oh, the second hit of the AA connects. Gets a lethal hit. Goes for a mix-up. 2-2 lands.
Sozo line trying to stop any of that.
Oh, doesn't get the 2-2-8 lethal hit. Yeah. Fortunate. Okay.
Pressure. Oh, the dead zone. Ivy's been a completely different character since she got that dead zone added to her 6-6A.
Ivy 2K whiffed right in front of her for some reason.
So charged. Oh, right in the dead zone again. But not able to get that follow-up because he was grounded. That would have been crazy. Everything Brace, watch yourself. Just Frame will take it.
Would you like some more?
Yeah, tried to avoid a mix-up staying on the ground. Incendiate ready for it. Went in the Serpent's Embrace, able to do the whip. I don't know what it's called.
I mean, you know what we can call that? We can call that death because that's what that led to.
Yoshi's guard looking like death. He's got to be careful. Okay, going to soul charge.
Yeah, big soul charge here. He's going to try to break this guard and force a game 3 here. Oh, finally punishing that hot for that string. First game wasn't rough. Oh, we might see a reverse or a ring out here. Nope, can't get that ring out to go. Oh, do we have follow-up? We do. Great job by Incendiate using the proper range move there to close out on the guard break. We're going to see a rematch here. See what Sozo Line's thinking. Sozo Line does have the option to stage select or to switch characters. One or the other. You're just going to go random. I'm sorry, just going to go rematch.
Yeah, I don't think he necessarily needed. Somehow the 2-2K connects even though he went into flee. That was unfortunate.
Alright, so Sozo Line looking a little impatient here. Oh man, Service Embrace just not being punished properly here. Incendiate just happy about that. Fear of the string getting stepped, not finishing it. Oh, that is not what you want to see. Peak pressure on the stamina meter, or I'm sorry, the stamina gauge, and complete whiff. No rock, paper, scissors, and Incendiate is definitely happy about that first game.
Ooh, gets the ace slide B. Oh, tries it again. Blocking gets the punish.
Pressure. Just crouch there. The damage. Getting too ambitious for the mix-up. Rock, paper, scissors gets called out. Didn't come out early enough. Watch the reverse ring out. Incendiate's fishing. A little late on the follow-up there. Incendiate's fishing. This is getting tense. This is like that moment right before the predator makes quick work of its prey. And right now, that was a line out of the danger zone. That was almost bad for them.
Did we slide into home, taking that point?
Yo. Great way to survive there.
Oh, ducks the CS. Nice call out.
Yeah, the CSs haven't been working out for Incendiate this set.
Yeah, Yoshimitsu's wall rising punishes are really, really good. You can get ring outs off of them, so the CS is really big risk on this map. Gets the wall rising Brave Edge, does a bunch of damage, just like I said.
Oh, look at the damage. Fantastic from Sozo Line. Almost was able to squeak out one last soul charge move, but Incendiate was able to stop that. Put the pressure on the guard gauge. Incendiate understanding the pressure on that guard gauge and the chip damage. Wait. Almost forcing rock, paper, scissors. Oh, raw activation. Somehow was able to get like the tail end of the knockback there, but still getting nothing from it. Excuse me? It's a weird interaction. Pressure. Counter hit. Voldo Lion not looking too comfortable here. Incendiate looking like all the comfort in the world right now. Voldo Lion's gotta something else here. Great break.
There you go.
That's gonna be good. Be able to steal a little bit of meter, gain a little bit there. I think a tiny bit of health as well. A mix-up situation. Thing on the mix-up. Mid. Choose the string. Forces crouch. It's gonna hurt. One more attempt here from Sozo Line. Needs to create a knockdown here.
Oh, nice. Use the med stance. Gets 4 KB as he gets in. Oh, no.
Oh,
it's
that's
the
a big
door knocker.
And the pop-off. Incendiate was looking very shaky game one and just was able to slowly formulate that game plan as the match went on. Fantastic set from both players.
Yeah, absolutely horrendous stage for Ivy to be on versus Yoshimitsu. But man, yeah, he was able to, Incendiate able to just make the adjustments he needed, and Sozo Line was not comfortable at all for like half of that whole bout.
Yeah, and it was definitely apparent in the gameplay as well. But like I said, I think it was less of Sozo Line's uncomfort and more of Incendiate's comfort and adjustment, because man, on that first game they were whiffing a lot of stuff, and I was like, yeah, Sozo Line looks real prime to take this in game 2. And then that game 3 was forced, and that was tough. And I think one of the things too that was tough against Sozo Line was he got time scammed, game 1 of set 2. Like that's in the second game, first round. That's rough. You don't want to get timer scammed. It wears on your mental, no matter what level of play you're at. So great job by Incendiate, just in Sozo Line have it.
Yeah, and Incendiate's kind of good at this game.
I just kinda.
Yeah, he's pretty. He's not bad. He's above average.
Right.
All right. Well, Sozo's not out, so he's gonna keep going through the losers side of the bracket and try and make it back. But we're getting into our winners semifinals here as we keep going along. Before I call those out completely, I want to look at the Matcherino because I haven't looked at it in a bit. Currently sitting $10.70. Rotary Lever, thank you so much for the $4.20. Appreciate it as always. Why is it showing that I haven't clicked the code when I definitely have?
Very specific amount.
Oh, it logged me out. Yeah, it's a weird. It's a funny number. But if you have not, exclamation match Marino in the chat, click the link, click the blue claim code button. There's 23 codes remaining. I know there's more than 23 people watching this stream. I know there's more than 50 people watching this stream, so the rest of you can definitely do it. It's not that many bots. Well,
yeah, just takes a little bit of time, folks. You know, it helps to, you know, strengthen the pot for our competitors tonight, who's putting on a fantastic showing. Top 3 can go to anybody tonight.
Indeed, as always. But we're gonna see who's gonna make some of these top 3. Starting as we figure out who's gonna go into winners finals. Our first bout's gonna be Jimbonator. Actually, no, Xephukai and Manta, because the one of them just played. We're gonna get Zeph and Manta out.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one. So what can Manta get away with here, and and how much is Zeph comfortable playing against Voldo? These are the questions.
Well, in order for that, based on my experience, is very little and then followed by very comfortable. Both, I mean, Zeph is a very solid, fundamental player who doesn't take no nonsense. And both these players have been playing since like almost the dawn of time. Manta has literally been competing this game since Soulblade, since literally the first inception of the series. And Zeph has been competing at a high level, like, for, like 10 years or something like now.
Yeah, so
yeah, it comes into both. So it's always interesting seeing these two. Manta has definitely upped his game in the past few bouts. And he's definitely been improving, but Zeph is still one of those bracket demons that Manta has quite yet to conquer, so he's still working on it.
yeah, and we'll see how much work they have to do today to conquer that demon, and
Let's do this.
Xianghua taking on Voldo. This is going to be tough for Voldo in terms of just like, a frame by frame. And we'll see how many of these mix-ups will save Manta in essence, because like I said, having that 12 frame super, amazing 2-2B launcher, and amazing auto GIs, this character. Also, not to mention, she does have some good lows as well. That's something I always forget to mention with X.
Yeah, she has the low throw that comes out super fast, and it negates a lot of what Manta wants to do in the Manta stance, because it puts him in a low state.
Oh, just as soon as we get started, just Xephukai is like, hey, it's safe. I can just throw it out. And it's one of those things where you can just throw it out and get a huge, low risk, high reward.
Yeah. It's important. It's also such an annoying thing too, because 2-2B does absolutely nothing to move your opponent away from you. So it's safe and you stay right in their face. So annoying. Anyway.
That's a super good button. Big oppressive Horis leading into great knockdown situation for Zeph.
Ooh, nice. Catches Zeph out of the air.
There we go. Nice 2A. Starting to slowly work their way back into where they need to be. One more attempt here.
Oh, he tried to sidestep, but pressed the button, and that jump B still catches.
Yeah. Fortunate for Manta.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Big lethal hit. Gonna be the life lead you want. Spending meter incredibly early. About to get that lethal hit. Can't get that to go. For the pressure. Nice shit. Oh, that's gonna
timing.
hurt.
Yeah, and Zeph, just one of the few players that I can just watch, like, oh yeah, you're just gonna walk up, I'm just gonna launch you in your face.
Right, nice front throw. Beautiful. Trying to close this out here. Watch your feet, and that'll do it. Delayed lows from Voldo, just really clutch when they need to be. Takes the one. It's only one low there. Not getting cheeky. I like it. Faxes. It's the lethal hit this time. You had to guess. Guess is wrong this time.
Goes for a mix-up instead of the combo. Oh, whiffs. Gets the 660 elbow. Oh, that combo whiffs. Okay.
Yeah, that whiffed. I know they wanted more damage for that. Manta definitely wants a little bit, and making it up here.
Ooh, tries to get cheeky. Timing, full crouch 3B, snaps Manta out of it. Okay, good punish on the 3B.
The Xianghua meter looking crazy. And I don't know what that interaction was, but it definitely was.
That was a 2A punish.
That was super punishable. I don't know what created that super opportunity, but man, it didn't look like anything that was unsafe. But
He blocked a 2A. The homie reacted to a
Wow.
I-12 and punished with his 12.
That is ridiculous. Boy, Xianghua.
Did it say counter hit degree? Oh shit.
Expression. 40. This is a string. Able to get that punish. It's still looking pretty solid, and Xephukai still looking to be dominant. Kane does not find his mark. Let's get a launch. Can't get anything to go.
And that's
For that lethal hit, but that'll do it. That is definitely... That's the Xianghua. Just keep throwing it out until it hits. And Manta has been doing fantastic in terms of just eating the 2-2B on guard and just kind of not getting launched by it. But eventually, it's going to hit if that many are being thrown out, you know? Just from a number standpoint.
Yeah, I think Manto's working on that same game plan, trying to whittle the health down enough so that he could put him in a situation where he could just kill him with a CE. But that's, against Zeph, is very hard to do, who plays so tight and compact, and especially with Xianghua, it would just, Xianghua does it better.
Yeah, and you hit the nail on the head. Tight, compact caliber. And on top of that, what's crazy is, you know, we're not seeing any backsteps. Any kind of backsteps we're seeing negated with the Xephukai button, or just literally not allowing Manta to like go into Mantas. This is fantastic by Xephukai. Playing a little bit more on the offensive side is X. Tying that up. Nice break. Your feet. Oh man, 2-2B finding its mark.
Yeah. Oh, trying to mix it up. Okay, Zeph not falling for any of it though.
And the 2-2B just looking real rough for Manta. You gotta watch out for the 2-2B because even if you step into the blade, you will be launched. So it's not even like you can just definitely step it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Oh, auto GI. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Look at the damage. He has bar too. 2-8. Be low. Get off me button. Manta thinking. 2-8. To the string. And that's rough right there. Like, Manta was able to... Oh man, it's so rough. He was able to get the hit, but it just knocks her so far back that it just like puts him in a bad place. Zeph's gonna capitalize on that gimme. Alright. One more shot here. Xephukai looking dominant this whole set. Manta looking to change it up. I'm not finding his mark. Gimme. Step guards, but it's not going to mean much here on a player that has stopped moving. Look at him hitting the button.
Ooh,
there
nice.
it is.
Spacing for Manta being very good.
Taking the lead here. This
Yeah.
is good by Manta because you haven't spent meter yet. I think this is really what you want. Just don't allow Zeph to cheekily come back. And as I say that, it happens.
Spending a bit of meter,
Plus
trying to get
rings.
some extra damage going.
Ooh. It's going to be a big hit. I guess, and auto GI will not save you there.
Yeah, he tried to GIing Voldo while he's in Soul Charge. Most characters in Soul Charge, usually not a big idea. That was kind of a big call out, but okay, nice, avoids that. Pushing him towards the edge, goes to the reverse ring out. Doesn't work. Okay,
And now Manta has the lead.
But for how long?
See how much you can. Gotta see how long you can keep that lead. I think that's what it is here. Big lethal hit.
And
Oh, gonna spend.
smart,
Very confident
smart.
in their ability to get it back next round.
Yeah, they already have 3/4
This
this
is
whole
almost
week.
dead Xianghua.
Not quite. One
That's
mix.
not enough. Voldo.
Very
Oh, that'll
good.
do it. Xephukai, even if Xephukai was able to get that GI, I mean, how much damage could you get off of that GI? That was a huge risk for Xephukai. Just 3B is a super. Let's do it.
Full crouch 3B, safe launcher.
Damage. What's the damage? It's just piling up. 2B. Surprised we didn't see a meter spend there.
Zeph's got Manta right where he wants him. That's gonna hit.
Yes, not enough. Oh, Voldo getting jiggy with it. Still in this. Get on that meter. It's huge. Take the damage. You have the meter. Don't overcommit. Manta in a very good situation here. Plus frames. The get off me button. This is what Manta's been fishing for. He can't kill you here. You still have a shot.
Boom, boom.
Doing that. It's huge, creating a knockdown. Huge read. And unfortunately, that nasty angle on that attack will take it, but man, Manta had us leaving for a second. We were going to game 3.
Fantastic game.
Fantastic showing by both players.
Sometimes
really
you gotta know.
we were going to game 3.
Sometimes you gotta just know which is the better side to step to.
That's the right way to put it.
Man, I thought we weren't playing Tekken.
And can we also talk about, you know, Manta using that meter to push Zeph all the way to the ring's edge from virtually the other side of the stage? I think that's in itself is incredibly impressive for Voldo.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the things a lot of haters the game sort of like to sort of complain about is how the potential for meter just completely sort of turn things around. But I mean, then you see shit like that, and it's like, damn, that was like kind of hype. We thought it was about to end, and then all of a sudden it turns back around. And it's just like, man, that's hella sick. Yeah, it's annoying to deal with when you're playing, but well, get good.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Heard it here first on Wednesday Night Fights. Quote from Papa Chunk: "Get good." Is he wrong? I don't think he's wrong. I also think he's cooking too.
I already had dinner. But thank you.
But like I said, fantastic showing from Manta. Xephukai completely dominant in that set. Looking less dominant that second game, but first game was playing a Xianghua clinic against Voldo. Very strong showing from both players. Amazing matches tonight. I'm getting to discover West Side or West Coast Calibur, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's not a lot of us, but we have fun.
There's a lot of personality in the way a lot of you guys play. I like it. There's like a lot of personality here. Some people play and it's just they're like, you're like, you know, whatever. But like watching you guys play, I'm like, it's kind of spicy. A lot of flavor to this. Y'all are really cooking.
Sometimes we let the pot boil over and it kind of bites us in the back, but we have fun. All right, this is gonna be spicy. Jimbo versus Incendiate.
Ooh, Jimbo has been on a tear, and Incendiate also just always a solid player. You know, like you said earlier, he's kind of good at this, just a bit.
These are semifinals. I forgot to change that. Oh well.
I have no idea how this is gonna go overall, but all I know is Jimbonator has been putting on a clinic. No, when he had, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. When we have seen him with 2B, a lot of like cool things happen. So no matter what character comes out, I think we're gonna be pretty entertained. I also think it's so cool. Like this is like offline. Like you got to set your buttons back, or else you get shambled.
Yet I still see people going back offline, forgetting. Though the big one that I always gotta remember when I start running is I gotta remember to yell at people to desync their damn controllers. But
oh yeah, that's the worst.
Is that a thing on PS5 still?
I think it is, sadly.
Man.
I play on Fight Stick, so like I don't have to worry about that anymore. But
right?
like, you know, it happening like in like the same thing with Smash Brothers, like Pro controllers, you know, Xbox controllers, PS4 controllers. Like it's just terrible, man. Like, it ruins the hype on the set, and it's like you can't even say sorry because that makes people even madder. Like if you accidentally, it's like shut up, like just walk away. You know?
Gotta remember, folks, desync your controllers. Unless you're playing in WNF, you don't have to do that.
Right now we're getting right into it. So Ivy Haohmaru, don't think I've ever seen this matchup as well. Oh, that's a big break attack, and that's going to be a lot of damage against our big-haired samurai. Oh man. Right now, Incendiate looking very good. Trying to force rock, paper, scissors, but getting a lethal hit there. Besides that lethal hit, and that'll be more than enough to get.
Oh, he's not dead. Hang on my pixel.
I have been commentating cursing all night, and I apologize.
It's okay. That's what makes you a real caliber commentator.
I've been like usually I'm on point with some of these like, you know, predictions, but man, I'm off the money tonight. Right now, Incendiate looking to be on the money. Counter hit. Not able to get anything off of that. So low. That's the stab. Big power slash. We're watching Jimbonator slowly trying to take a turn. Big drop kick out of stance. Trying to get a mix up. Forcing crouch. Oh man. He could have got something bigger out of that GI attempt. Force a crouch there. Right.
Oh, nothing off that 2-2B. But Jimbo's trying to hang in by a pixel. He's having a hard time. Incendiate's spacing and offense is providing no opportunities. Oh, except right now.
Nice 4-4K. 4-4K started for that initial interaction. Oh, he's just backing up. I respect it. Watch the tornado. And bring him in. Take the damage. Step on that. On the dead zone, watch yourself. The dead zone a little bit. Forcing crouch. Nia just trying to play oppressive Ivy here. Nice commitment. Watch the half fence. It'll be bad. Trying to just see if we can get some cheeky damage there. That's the launch. Doesn't get anything out of that string. It's 2K. And Incendiate's high looked like, or mid got crushed there. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, that front flip from Haohmaru just beating out the 6-6A hold from Ivy multiple times. Oh, the sidestep for the attack.
Oh, look at the damage. Yo, we're playing Sam Show. We're playing Sam Show. Look at the armor. Oh my goodness. 3 reads and you're basically dead with the 4th read being on point. Jimbonator absolutely shambling Incendiate. Yo, all the big hair samurai, they're actually popping off right now.
It was so funny. I remember when Haohmaru was announced and everyone's like, this is a meme. This is just Mitsuru 2.0. I'm so glad this character's in our game.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Sam Show. That game's hard as hell. Right now, Jimbonator making this hard as hell for Incendiate. Oh my goodness. Alright, showing signs of life here. We're just about tied up here. Incendiate has sliced slightly. Big soul charge. That was a good one, Incendiate. What you gonna do with it? Jimbonator rolling in there, rolling back the madman. He's playing with death. Soul charge Ivy. Do not underestimate her. Oh man, we're getting real. Getting real now. Big hitbox. Felt like it should have stepped. Big power slash, the heavy slash. Finishing the string, but nobody's home. Oh, the 3B. Incendiate has been whipping 3Bs all night. Oh, one more guess. Oh, and Jimbonator commits. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Chunk, you might be a wizard, man. Soul Charge is definitely the wave.
Welcome to the stage of history.
That was, Nitty put it in the Grøh were just unfortunate. Incendiate went for the counterplay, knowing that was coming out, but did it like slightly too late, or Jimbo just did his fast enough, and so that front flip worked out.
Oh my goodness! And can we talk about the hitbox on the Soul Charge? Shockwave, like,
oh yeah,
Incendiate was virtually stepped, and it was like, game said, nah fam, you see these plus frames, you gotta hold them now.
He hits the ground pretty hard with that sword.
Battle 1.
Shoot, too hard. Alright, we're going to Setsuka stage here. I think this will benefit Haohmaru probably slightly, just because the rectangular shape gives him a lot of option to backstep, but honestly, the way Jimbonator's been playing, he's not even using backstep. He's rolling it in and about in stance. Yep, he's rolling in, then he rolls out. Backstep is an option here, and Incendiate is going crazy right now. See how the X pick, works in his favor. Nice low. Good job understanding what you wanted with the counter hit. Oh, just getting these counter hits. Duck on the high. DP will take it. And now Incendiate looking for that rhythm, and that's the beauty with these X players. Once they get that rhythm, they make you guys hate this character. I respect the character, but I know a lot of people in chat just be like going crazy once this character starts to go crazy. And look at Incendiate trying to find some rhythm. GI on the Cyclone. Senpu's, oh, he's faking him out, and then he stands in the madman. That's a big lethal hit. I don't even know what caused that lethal hit, but if you're Jimbonator, you're very happy about it. Shit. About even here. Getting cheeky. Watch yourself. 2B into super. That should take it. See the scaling. Could be wrong.
Ooh.
Wrong I am. That giant contorted leg.
The magic of XCE.
Yeah, sometimes like it scales. Sometimes it scales like not at all. It's very interesting CE.
No, yeah, that CE is it's every commentator I've seen at least gets them once a tournament.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, backs away, doesn't want to deal with Oki because of the crybaby.
Oh, I thought.
Boom. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. 2B into follow up here. Sure. Launch. Take the power slash. Can we talk about Jimbonator's use of heavy slash here? It's just been on point, and that will definitely be confirmed. I'm not going to say it on whether it's going to kill or not, but we just know it kills.
No, that'll kill.
And it kills.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I have seen that far too many times to know. I know that will kill.
Right now, the X pick paying dividends for Incendiate, but Jimbonator not out of this yet, especially with what he's been able to, make happen in Soul Charge. Gotta watch those Soul Charge tornadoes. They are very, very impressive. Ooh, just letting it rip. Okay. Can't do anything else. Oh man, jumping A does not find his mark. He retreated with it too. Very interesting option from Jimbonator. Watch the low. Extreme pressure from Incendiate. Continuing. Oh, the backswing. Big kick. Oh, he said, "Get off me." And the stance. Oh
Spicy.
man, the stance string to take it. Respect.
Ooh.
Oh, let's put him wrong. Didn't get anything to go.
Nice whiff punish. Block gets the punish.
Incendiate.
Yeah, Haohmaru doesn't get too much off his block punishes, but we take the damage.
Take anything you can get. Great ab break. This is crucial. Can't let Incendiate pile on too much damage. You have doesn't finish the stream there. That was guaranteed if he finished. I'm not believing in it. To be fishing. Oh, bad. Nice job by Jimbonator staying on the floor. Great job by Incendiate continuing the pressure. With the backstep! Oh man! Finally the backstep paying dividends for Jimbonator. Haohmaru Soul Charge. If we see an Eason here, I will lose my mind. Oh, okay. Nice patience by both players. Anything could happen, including that.
Yeah, that. Whoa! No.
Hey, wait. He has one more shot. Did he kick in? He guesses correctly! Oh my goodness! Oh! Yo, that is a dead Xianghua! 14 frame super!
Get out of here.
Oh man! Yo, she blew up. She's dead. She's dead. Oh. Jimbonator's a beast. That guy makes me want to play Haohmaru. Oh.
Right?
Oh man, the guts literally gate kept Incendiate from a game 3. Incendiate did not, folks, I need y'all to understand, Incendiate did not play that improperly. Jimbonator just created some shit on a guess. While in Soul Charge, guts. Oh man.
Jimbonator's built different.
Is it I-16? I could be wrong. I thought it was I-14. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played Haohmaru. But either way, it was sick. I-14, I-16, that girl is dead. Don't even call the ambulance. Call the morgue. She's dead. Oh, man.
Actually, I actually don't know what the frames line up, but we do have frame data websites, so you can check for that just to be sure. But
shit, I might have to check that.
Right? That was, oh man, bro, Jimbo out here showing why he's been winning pretty well these past. He's just making these like absolutely insane clutch reads at the perfect time and just just whacking fools.
Hold on, give me a second. Somebody clip that. I gotta watch that again. I have to watch that real quick.
You can clip that. You can watch it. You can watch it again later on my YouTube channel, where I upload all of these VODs. If the thing hasn't already shown up and bugged about it, but yeah, for anyone who's new here doesn't know, I upload all these VODs to my YouTube channel, so you can watch them forever whenever you want. So I have oh my gosh, I have so many, how many of these VODs do I have again? I have...
That was nuts.
It won't tell me how many videos I have uploaded. Oh, I have like
Shout out Wednesday Night Fights.
I have like over 200 videos. There are like 200 VODs on my YouTube channel. Wow, that's crazy. Fuck, I've been doing this for a while.
You have been. Oh my goodness. This game is still young. This game is still young. That's all I'm gonna say. Fantastic showing by both players.
I mean, compared to Tekken 7 and fucking Street Fighter 5, this game is young as shit.
Extremely young.
But
I'm still gonna always keep throwing out this opinion on it. Like once Tekken 8's imminent success happens, you're gonna get SoulCalibur 7. Like I need someone to quote me on this. Like when you have a gut feeling on something. That's the gut feeling I get. Because before I was like, are we going to get a SoulCalibur 7? And I look at what they're doing with Tekken 8. I'm like, it's going to happen. I don't know when, but I know it's going to happen. I just know that I need to stay alive until it happens. That's like one of my main motivations for a living.
Yeah.
Stay alive.
I will remain hopeful. I'm not going to try and force it. I will wait my turn. Again, we got our release date in 2075 from words from Harada himself. But we'll I don't know. I mean, I'm hopeful, and I will see. But in the meantime, I mean, 6 is a lot of fun. It can be hard as shit and really stupid sometimes, but it's a great fucking game. So I'm gonna keep playing it, as well as other fighting games.
We're gonna keep playing it, but we're just putting out good into the universe. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. But
who do we have next? Oh my goodness.
We are at that time. We are in winners finals, and we are going to see Jimbo, who just fought, try to give him a little bit of a break, against Xephukai, to see who's going to move forward into our grand finals, and who's going to have to go down into the loser side and fight a little bit extra for that rematch.
I ain't even gonna hold you, Chief. If I was Xephukai, I would have forced Jimbonator to take a break. I would ice him. After a performance like this, you gotta ice him. I'd have been like, sir, he just played. Give him a break.
Well, especially after stuff like that, I'm always like, man, someone's gonna want to get up and go to the bathroom or like get a drink of water.
To the stage of history.
Or
like me as a competitor, like if I pull some shit off that's crazy like that, I'm trying to play again immediately. Then if I'm the one that pulled it off, I'm playing again. If I'm the one that is about to be on the receiving end of that player, I'm icing him.
Maxi.
Okay, well I know who's player 1 now.
Maxi.
This is just what Jimbo does.
Maxi.
I thought it was Maxi.
No, I don't remember what started it, but this is just what he does.
Oh man, shout out Wednesday Night Fights, man. There's definitely some fights going on tonight. Oh shit. And I'm almost sweating on this side after that match. You would think I'm watching Cops right now. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we're gonna see out of this matchup though. Xephukai taking on Jimbonator. This gonna be a good one for the folks at home.
Xianghua.
Let's see. All right, we're gonna see the Xianghua out of Xianghua pick out of Xephukai, and then we're gonna see the 2B Jimbonator. Either way, the Haohmaru or the 2B, with a player like this, it's a good call no matter what you pick. And of course with Xephukai, no matter what character they pick versus Sophie or X, it's still a solid pick. Like you can't say anything about it. These guys are ready.
After watching from last week and some of the things Jimbo's been doing a little with 2B, I'm starting to. I mean, obviously something's working out because he was able to win WNF last week against the same player, same character. But there's definitely, I think there's definitely a lot of stuff that 2B can do that Jimbo really likes having this matchup, like the back sway, long reach. That I think really just works out well. Oh, whiffs that though.
Goes for a big swing there. That did not pay any dividends.
Yeah. And there it is.
That backswing does. Now we're just kind of just feeling, we're testing the waters. No shot there that we're testing waters here. Oh, big counter hit. I'm believing in the follow up there. The low. To the backswing, you're gonna get punished there.
Yeah, especially with that much of a life lead, Xianghua does not really get that great of punishes, so not too much worry about that. It's gonna hurt though. That's gonna ring out. Yep.
Over, and she just bounces out like a fish out of water. Unfortunate for Jimbonator. Xephukai on the board.
Ooh, good sidestep.
AGS. 2A does not find its mark there for Jimbonator. Xephukai looking really solid in terms of what they want to do here. Trying to make up the life lead.
Oh my gosh, sidesteps again. Jimbo just using these, a lot of pokes, not really, again, forcing stance mix-ups too much.
Beautiful by Jimbonator, throwing out that whiff button there to get some extra meter.
Ooh, there we go. Gets
That's
the back
lethal
turn.
hit.
Yep.
That's a dead Xianghua. Nice back turn lethal hit.
Battle 3. Fight.
Ooh, okay, small punish. Oh, guess it's wrong on the mix.
No, one thing that's interesting with 2B players, it's very interesting to see like how different all of them play, that still play it at the highest level. Some players fishing out for analysis points, and Jimbonator just kind of just fishing out here with some of her more solid buttons. Now Xephukai gonna get that super.
Increase pod usage.
Soul charge usage. Let's see what he can do with it.
2B can do a lot in soul
punish.
charge. Oh, here we go. Mix up again. Oh, smart.
Oh, she's crying. Oh man,
That
just
was
a little too eager on that GI.
very smart.
Understandable.
Yeah. I mean, Zeph took a lot of damage during that soul charge, but he had a huge health lead, so like was able to weather it out. So the patience definitely worked out in the end.
2B using 2B here, not finding anything. Does have the meter. We'll see when the usage will happen. That's the lethal hit. Beautiful positioning. This is gonna be soul attack. That's the fish low there. Doesn't get it. Oh, that's huge. Front throw.
Ooh, 680 works. Whiffs. Not works. And he's low
Taking
again.
the low again, and the incorrect guess. Xianghua. That'll be it for Xianghua. This is a very scary woman here. Xianghua 2 bars. And delete your health bar. 2 good reads. AGSK is coming into play here. Pressure. Nice GI. Nice re-GI. Not allowing that lethal hit to find its mark. Soul charge. This is huge from Xephukai. We don't really see him. We haven't seen him soul charge very much as Xianghua tonight. Been opting in to confirm his super. Look at the lead from Jimbonator. Confidence. Plays it. Confidence.
Oh no.
Oh, that's huge. That is soul charge.
Scaling.
Not enough. Scaled really hard. Look at the
Oh,
back.
whiffs.
Right. Xephukai has meter. Baseball slide. Gets free damage. Jimbonator has to close this out.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Good block.
12 frame soup. 112 frame super coming up. He's cooking.
Do you give up?
This is anybody's game. Get off me button. Jimbonator has a choice to make here. It gets called out.
Super smart.
Excellent. No complaints here.
Ow.
Yeah.
Who would have thought a scaled soul charge string be the cause of that? Wow,
That is the good old Zeph plot armor we're used to seeing.
Ready?
that was beautiful terminology. That was definitely spot on if I've seen it.
Do this.
GI.
I see ya.
You'd be using 2B.
GI.
Really not lethal hit. Like it. Eventually you will get shambled because the break attack hold will come out soon. Oh, gets caught again. Good step.
Ready?
Oh man, they took the grab and it pays dividends here. Xephukai is looking very strong now. Momentum shift is very apparent. See if Jimbonator can make that momentum shift back in his favor. That was an interesting interaction. Looks like Xianghua was gonna hit with the launcher there, but wasn't able to get it. Crouch throw. Are we gonna get the wall? Yes, we are. Wait.
Oh boy.
Look at the damage, and then they switch positions. Right back to where it was. It looked like. Pressure. You get the wall. It's okay, because you got the other wall.
Converts that. Holy crap.
Oh, and guess is wrong. It's 2B thing.
Goes to the left. Battle 3.
Nice. Jimbonator. That happened.
2B has the strangest wall combos, I swear.
Oh yeah, they're definitely. Oh, look at the damage on that. Max damage from Xephukai. Pressure.
Nice dog.
Oh, what a duck! Oh my goodness! I was sick from Xephukai. Allowing Jimbonator to get free pressure there. Doing it. He's out. Oh, Xephukai just popping off a little bit. Hitbox realigning.
No.
Able to get some meter there, so that's a win in itself. Taking some analysis points.
Nice jump.
It was a win in
B.
itself that Jimbonator was able to get that second bar so quickly. I'm sorry, that bar to make it a second bar into the next round. You can't take it with you when you die.
No, you cannot. Both of these players have 2 bars of meter sitting ready to go. It's a lot of damage able to happen. Nice, knocks 2B out of the stance. Oh, duck. Oh, but hits the last hit and wasn't ready for the punish. Oh. The combo
Not enough
whips.
points for that one.
Bro, what?
I believe that was 2B48 lethal hit. Getting some more points here.
Oh, the tip range while raising KO. Holy smack. And, yep.
Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
You.
See,
You can't.
looking okay now.
Do you give up?
All right.
Okay, blocks the force block. No.
Oh, crybaby!
Nice, the
Already
AGF throw.
guesses wrong, and that will be enough to kill.
Very good.
The
New.
time was winding down too. Can you imagine he gets timed out there?
Yeah, he
Middle of
was.
the grab, that would have been horrifying.
Right. Yeah, Jimbo was saving that for a nice moment there. Pulled out the right time.
Watch yourself out of range for that. Both players just testing what they can get away with. Right. So if you're Jimbonator, you're in a bad spot because Xianghua is about to come rush at you like a bull. There it is. It's great. Right. Good job by Jimbonator. Not allowing Xephukai to get too much out of that soul charge, taking analysis points here. Nice transition into an AGS. Pressure. Xephukai not just letting it happen for free. 2-2B. We haven't seen Xephukai throw out a lot of 2-2B. Oh, man, that's rough.
Yeah, good punish. This
That's a
won't
fantastic
kill,
punch.
but Jimbo's in a
Puts him in
very
a world of
scary,
hurt.
very scary situation. It's a punish on that throw. Keeping the
wow.
pressure up.
Oh, wow. Beautiful GI.
The patience.
Oh, he committed.
Playing
I
victim.
thought we were going to see a soul charge, like a panic soul charge.
No, Zeph was out of meter.
Oh, I'm talking about from after
from
the
Jimbo?
GI situation from Jimbo.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah,
he just
that,
stayed patient.
yeah, that could have worked. But Jimbo was like, nah, I'm just going to read this hard. No big deal.
He went all in. Oh man, GI. Xianghua's favorite. The last game by Jimbonator. What kind of adjustments is Xephukai gonna make here? Are you making some? And I think a huge factor here again. Oh man, it whiffs, so that's a lethal hit. Huge factor here for Xephukai is he hasn't been using 2-2B as much, so that's gonna come into play soon. Lack of a move in a longer set definitely paid dividends later on. Jimbonator on the board first. Big range. Free damage. Too much damage overall. Xephukai can come back from this. Oh no! Oh no! It just happened so quickly. There it is. Drop the combo, not good. Gets another combo there off that lethal hit. Now, Jimbonator. Oi, Jimbonator in a bad spot. Xephukai turned that fortunate situation into a dub. Nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Just kidding.
Battle 3. Fight.
Alright. How's Jimbonator gonna answer here? Again, to be a very interesting character, she can start working analysis points. Xianghua. Ooh, beautiful duck. Punish that. Able to fish.
Good punish. Trying to keep the pressure going. Blocks. Alright. Keeping the offense going, using the soul charge. He's gonna AGS. Oh, he stops. Oh, the throw whiffs.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful punish.
That'll kill.
That should be a dead Xianghua. The first month 2B came out, I think everybody was getting hit by that. We've all seen that one.
Bro, 2B came out and there were some disgusting things happen. Launch 2B was not something that should exist in this world.
Oh, Xephukai was trying to interrupt there. He wasn't able to get that interrupt.
Yeah, try to go for the lethal
That's gonna
hit.
get called out. Beautiful ducks. Jimbonator. Gonna work the wall here. Fortunately, circling away from the wall, but still getting a lot of damage.
Oh, there
Right.
we go. Nice block on
Analysis
the
is
1B.
online.
There we go. Minus 12.
Keeping Xephukai in this. He's like supers right when Xephukai needs them. Clutch. It is 2-2B. We haven't seen too many of it. Oh man. Just delayed the pressure and still has that 4K lethal hit online. This can be. Oh, never mind. That was game. I'm sorry.
Yep. Yep.
I'm too wrapped up in the match. I'm over here thinking like, all right, this is the last game for this. Oh man. Whew. Players are slugging it out, man. This is a treat.
This is only winners finals.
Retrieving map data.
Right now, Jimbonator trying to run away with it. Xephukai would like to have a word with him. Right. We random back to the same stage. You hate to see it.
Random is random. Random is
Absolute.
wholly random.
Battle 1.
Absolute shambles for Xephukai if he wanted a different stage.
Gotta love it. Oh boy.
Sure.
Oh, just 3B holds right in his face. Is that gonna?
Oh, and that's a ring. Almost gets the ring out. Can't get that to go. Just out of range a little bit.
Okay,
Gets
never
that
mind.
ring out.
Okay. Works out in the end.
And that was the optimal 2B carry to try and direct them to the ring's edge. Punish. Sure. From the low. Oh, beautiful duck. Punish. Nice transition. 2B. Nice. Watch yourself. 2-2B. You're gonna get the wall here. Oh man, Xephukai drops that. That's a crucial drop. Xephukai gonna capitalize on this. Pressure. Nice. He's in his head now. He has to guess if he's gonna go for the. He has to guess if he's gonna go for the. No, the lethal hit, or if he's gonna go for the break attack. He's in his head. Great job by Xephukai. Could have been bad. Looking to take us to a game 5. Xephukai. Terminator looking to end it here. Soul charge. Beautiful damage. But the conversion. Look at the position. Good step by Xephukai. So he's gonna try to fish for a ring out there. Good job by Xephukai getting back there in center stage.
Alright, good. Knocks her out of the aggression shift.
It's the damage. Ooh. Oh, that's a big whiff. That could have been bad.
Oh, runs
Xephukai
into
has
a
plenty
throw.
of meter, and this is gonna hurt.
Ooh, is that the side throw?
Stylized grab.
I think that's a side throw.
I believe it's her left throw.
Yeah.
The right throw is the baseball.
Boom,
Baseball
boom.
hit, I believe.
Ooh, baits out a GI.
Watch over me.
Oi!
Good.
Man, mother's watching over her.
You can't.
That's such a huge game changer there. That's not minus 14 like Mitsurugi's. Pressure. Players relaxing for a second. I mean, shoot, I don't blame them. Their brains are probably fried with the level of caliber we're seeing right now. Nice small play. Nobody committing yet. Xephukai 2-2B, you can get away with it. Gonna try to see Xephukai hit confirm into a super here.
Oh boy.
There it is. There it is. That's huge. And again, like I said earlier, that's a huge factor the longer the set goes on. Lack of 2-2B will now become a threat.
Just
Jimbonator.
kidding.
Right. 2 sticks of butter though.
Yeah, the meter disparity, very good. Jimbo's immediately spends a bar. I like it. Oh, but runs into full crouch 3B right off the bat.
Oi! Oppressive. The damage. Almost catching that Xianghua off the ground. Crybaby almost got murdered. Job by Xephukai keeping his cool though. Extra cheeky low. Just about tied up here.
Good dog.
Beautiful
Small punch.
duck. Tries to go for a lethal hit there. Can't get that to go. Commits to the string. Big break. I'm surprised we're not seeing a soul charge here from Jimbonator. Oh, wow.
That'll do it.
Oh, wow.
Actually?
How bad is this going to scale?
Nope.
Oh, my goodness. The Xianghua fans are popping off right now. GI into super. He had to react immediately after. Wow, we're going to game 5. Wow. Biggest brain using that I-12.
Okay.
Jimbonator is going crazy. Gets the launch here. Doesn't go in.
Jimbo's angry.
It's safe.
He's angry.
You can definitely feel that anger.
Oh, he's lethal.
Oh, it whiffs. So lethal hits. The damage. It's that cheeky low again, out the string. Spear. We haven't really seen Jimbonator use spear too much either. Break attack. Okay, raw break attack will take it. And look at the meter.
Oh, I don't think Zeph wanted to jump there. Oh,
That cost him everything. Get some analysis points. Xephukai looking to stop Jimbonator's cascading offense. Pressure. 2B. Ice.
you good duck?
Ice duck.
Yeah.
It's a little punish out of that.
All right, Jimbo's trying to slow it down a bit, but Zeph's catching onto it. He's matching it.
Yeah. Jimbonator safe there.
It's the 2-2B.
Oi.
Okay, there we go.
We're tied up here.
You.
It's a spend, but it's a very smart spend here.
Yeah, it's early on. When you're so early on in the game, like 0 wins, 1 or 2 wins, like using meter it's such a good option. It'll get you closer, and chances are you're gonna get more back. Like if it's gonna help confirm and win you around and keep momentum in your favor, like use it.
Exactly. Especially with how these players have been playing off and on. It gets really small caliber, and then it goes in these nice, huge counter hits and launches. Look at that. Oh man, wasn't able to get the back turn, but that AGS back throw real kill. You see a perfect statement by Jimbonator.
Yeah, the throw mix-up in AGS is just absolutely disgusting.
Yes, and what's even nuts here too is Jimbonator is working on that second bar and gets it. This is about to be crazy. It's Jimbonator thinking. And Xephukai make the comeback here. Big lethal hit.
Empty AGS in his face.
Yeah, he just AGS and then hit the emergency brake. Very interesting option there. Here we go. Buckle up. 2B is about to go crazy. There it is. Taking Xephukai for a ride.
Ooh.
Getting some good damage out of that. Better watch yourself. Xephukai has been punishing some of these strings. Minus 12. So you gotta watch yourself. The run. Oh man. Tries to spend the lethal hit there. Didn't even realize he had enough analysis points. And it's nothing out of it. This is a horrifying situation for Jimbonator. Xianghua 2 bars. He's gonna try to hit confirm those 2 bars. Let's get the wall. Doesn't go for the hit confirm. Remember, Jimbonator does have access to that lethal hit. Oh, back throw. Look at the damage. Backsteps from 2B. Create some pressure.
I'm trying.
Oh, the explosion doesn't hit, but it doesn't matter. Zeph's not going to go in. He's got the life advantage, but now he's got to weather the storm. Soul charges back. Avoid this situation.
Yeah, that's it. It's a good soul charge because even if he loses the soul charge interaction, still has access to super. They confirm super. Good job. Good job staying on the ground by Xephukai. Look at the damage. That'll do it. Amazing patience from Xephukai. My goodness.
Show respect for the fallen you fought so bravely.
That. Shoot. What you thinking about that, Chunk?
I can't think.
The exercise.
I can't think, man.
That.
Bro.
Ridiculous. A heartbreaking thing. The thing that's heartbreaking from Jimbonator is he had access to that lethal hit and he never got to spend it. Oh, that's tough. 4K lethal hit. That's like a nice 70 damage. You know, Jimbonator probably knows some crazy conversion out of it in soul charge.
Yeah, I think it's Zeph was doing. I think just the way Zeph was playing, there was not really a lot of opportunities for it to kind of be set up into play, because it's not one of those lethal hits you just kind of like, oh, they whiffed a move, I just kind of sort of press the button. It's especially for 2B, it's kind of really applicable in like a couple situations due to its sort of short range. It's not super fast. So yeah, Jimbo had a lot of times with just, I don't know, the ways Zeph was playing really smart. There was not really any sort of like room for it.
Yeah. That's the nicest way to put it. There was no room.
It was crazy. Bro,
Fantastic showing.
That was winners finals. We still got 4 more games.
Hey. Do it.
Oh, I'm doing it. We're getting it next. So we're going losers semifinal, Infectious versus Incendiate.
Ooh, this will be an interesting one. I wonder if we'll see an Ivy mirror.
We've seen it before. I don't know. We might.
Motherfuckers.
Who rated me? Oh, Dezuno, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Oops. Okay, I've got that situated. Alright. Let's bring these players up there, but yeah, I don't know. We might see the mirror if Jordan and them are feeling sort of up to it. Kind of I think lately Incendiate's been opting for Geralt against Infectious, but we will. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll end this in no time.
So who do we have on the right side?
That'll be Infectious for sure.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. It's gonna be a good one, and let's see. We're seeing our buttons remapped here, and we're going to see the Witcher. Okay, no Ivy mirror or no Xianghua Ivy, so we're gonna go Witcher versus Ivy. Pretty much a solid choice by Incendiate, because Geralt has like so many nutty buttons that can deal with Ivy. But if Ivy plays oppressive, it can be really rough for Incendiate here. Let's see what Infectious is thinking. But Infectious, when I've seen him play, these last few times I've had the privilege to watch them play, they play really aggressive, and here we go. Aggression. A big break attack. Oh man, look at it. Get him in.
Push him in the tip range for that attack throw. Okay, Ari's out of that mix-up. Oh no, walks back into the attack.
The line is rough. Making some progress here. Infectious looking to play slow here.
Oh, gets a 6B counter
man.
hit. 1B.
1B into the Hori mix. Oh man, Incendiate. Fantastic show. That's what Infectious is known for. That huge lethal hit commitment. I'm sorry, a huge unblockable commitment. If it plays a factor in this matchup.
Duel the jump B.
Oh, see the wall. See if we can get a splat here. Ooh. Get a splat. We get a double splat. Didn't even think we were gonna get the other one. Goes for some cute Ivy shenanigans. Doesn't get it.
Oh god.
Oh, catches him stepping.
He's gonna hurt.
That's gonna be a lot of damage here.
Enjoy your treat. Give it up.
Big damage. Gotta guess. And you can't tech it. No guessing on that one. You eat that, you eat that. Good job on infectious. Wait. To the wall.
Oh, use the AGI.
AGI
Nice.
coming in clutch. Break attack. Just reinforce the pressure.
Oh. Nice. Use the ear and baits them in.
You're an Ivy player. Damage.
Stopping the movement. 3A again. Okay. Soul charges. Keeps the offense going. Oh, 2A interrupt with the timing.
Infectious gets dangerous. Oh man.
Oh. Garrow 1A.
Man, I think Infectious just like was expecting a little bit too much there. Because like I said, as you usually see like a lot of aggression from Infectious. Whoa. Lethal hit. It's confirming on the damage.
Ooh, goes for a throw, but whiffs too far away.
Right. Gonna force a game 5 here. Big. Good job by Incendiate guessing there. Mind games from Ivy. Drink the drink. Get off me button. What's Incendiate gonna do with it?
Nice punish.
Oh, that's what he's gonna do with it. He's gonna bait. And that is a dead Ivy.
Ever fight a Witcher? Guess not.
So, as much as y'all hate fighting against, and myself, hate fighting against, you know, the Witcher, can we all agree he does look cool when he fights?
Stage of history retold.
Hell yes.
Look stylish. I've never even played the Witcher. I could say.
I put the first one somehow. And the third one, I tried to play the second one, and I could not stomach it. The game was so boring to me. But, no, yeah, Arrow looks absolutely fucking sick in this game. RE's against the 1B. Just to avoid it. Guesses right, gets the A.
Wrong. For the movement option, and gets eaten by the Hori option.
Ooh, sidestep
And
baby.
that's matchup knowledge right there. That was too crispy of a punish.
Ooh,
Boy,
nice.
that's gonna hurt. Are you gonna get the half wall? Nope.
Oh,
Hey, wait, I might be wrong. It's the half wall. I can't get the follow.
yeah, the range is a little bit too far. Try to convert. It has been 30 seconds, and
Yes.
Ivy not only won that match, but also has a bar and a half a meter already. Reversal edge, folks.
Great call out. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just paying attention to all the back and forth. Right now, Incendiate, definitely looking very troubled with all that meter. Look at the damage. Great break. Just a regular throw. No, we do those sometimes.
You never zoned with the throw?
Not unless I play Astra. Oh man, the damage. And he has access to a lot of meter. Rolling in doesn't get anything for that big soul charge. Get off me button. And I catch him hitting the button, chipping away. Oh, armor!
Smart.
Excuse me.
Very
Trying
smart.
to slide in the whole plate there. Nah, fam, you're out.
Ooh, gets the lethal hit again.
Need for infectious. He doesn't get the half wall there. I don't think he has a follow up for that. Incendiate is definitely not making this easy for infectious.
Whoa!
Look at the range. Wow. Pressure. Boy, forcing that block. That's pushback.
Ooh,
Taking him closer. That should do it.
yeah. Did not guess right on that. Using those offensive attack throws.
Oi.
Good block.
Oh.
Doesn't get a punish because it pushes away a little bit too far.
Get a punish, but at least Ivy doesn't have that bar. Job by Incendiate. Oh my. You hate to see it if you're infectious. both players having access to a lot of meter. Who's gonna pop first? Incendiate has no reason to pop right now. Pressure. There it is. Ivy in the danger zone. This is the Witcher we're talking about.
And
Nice
there
back
it is.
steps. Yep.
Oh.
Stays on the ground there, and that's enough to take it.
I almost thought that was a drop for a second there. I was like, wait a minute.
It just looked like it was super delayed.
Yeah, my brain like stopped.
And Incendiate is like, you're good, Infectious, but I know what you want to do at certain stages. Definitely showing it.
All right, Incendiate's going to advance now into our losers finals, where he's going to have to try and beat Jimbonator for his shot to fight Zeph in our grand finals.
Welcome to the stage of history.
So let's see who's going to come out of this slobber knocker on top.
Absolute slobber knocker.
Where the hell did that word ever come from?
I don't know, but I'm glad it exists.
Slobber knocker. That is... English is weird.
Yeah, English is a
Haohmaru.
very deceptive, language.
It's a dumb language. It's a dumb language.
Yeah.
It's the only language I
I'd say
speak,
that.
but it's dumb. This is a very expressive and cool language, but man, is it stupid.
Expressive is the correct term.
Xianghua.
Right, so we got Jimbon. Is this losers finals?
Yes.
Alright, so we got Jimbonator taking on Incendiate. Yo, bro, we saw a lot of caliber tonight. Have these two played yet?
I don't think
they
in bracket
did.
tonight.
Okay, my bad, man. It's just... Oh, what it is there's a lot of X representation tonight. That's what it is. I feel like
How did they
feel like I'm like kind of Twilight
Oh, no,
Zone
they
deja
did.
vu.
No, I'm an idiot. Jimbo put Incendiate into losers.
That's what it was. Okay, I'm not tripping. Okay.
Yeah, I have been doing this. Everything's just a blur.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, there's been a lot of great moments tonight.
Oh. Already Incendiate down to half a health bar. Jimbo just guessing right constantly. Okay, gets knocked out of the air.
It's pressure. And Jimbonator just definitely showing he's showing that he's been there before. You know, putting a lot of heat on Incendiate.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness! Commits to the step and then somehow whips. Able to close it out.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ooh.
Oh man, Haohmaru on the ground like he dropped something.
Yeah, trying for his tricky dodges there.
I look like he dropped his glasses on that one. It's pressure. Incendiate trying to get something started. That's the nice thing about Incendiate when they play. They can definitely lose a game pretty hard and then just slowly work themselves back into, you know, contention. 6B not finding its mark for Jimbonator. Incendiate trying to slow play this. Finding some great reads there. I'm not gonna say anything. Let the game say it. Yeah, it's a kill.
K.O.
Yeah, and the only reason why I said let the game set it because I'm tired of being wrong.
Right?
I have been wrong a lot on Xianghua C tonight. Oh, he 2K's the 2K. I like that. End game.
Ooh, good duck. Avoids the high. 3A coming out. Oh, good sidestep. Nice. GI's back.
3GI.
Okay.
Oh, we almost had to play rock paper scissors. Haven't seen a lot of RE counters tonight, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
Some players like to use it a lot, but a lot of players tonight not opting in to use it. They're like, hey, I don't need this.
Yeah.
Oh, that big counter hit. Pounded her. Allowed for that follow-up. Players are pretty much even on meter here. Big counter hit gets that free power slash. Safe on that. Watch yourself. Interesting. I thought we might have seen a 2-2B from Incendiate. Don't see that. Drank the drink. It's charged up. Just for the fake tornadoes. What's Jimbonator about to cook? And now, right now he's lukewarm. Ain't nothing cooking.
Nothing. He's just.
Incendiate's taking advantage of that.
Oh, that should be. Oh no, that doesn't hit the wall, right? Oh, tries to catch him. Okay.
Oh. The charge is missing their mark. Incendiate opting in for these super. Whoa, excuse me. I crushed on that one. Incendiate's been opting in for these super deep steps, trying to bait a 2-2B.
I did not know
Jimbonator
Xianghua.
Not having it.
I did not know Xianghua's 3B has tech crouch frames. Now I know.
I didn't know either. The more you know. Pressure. Takes wall slide. Takes the damage. Anybody's game here. Right now, it is in Incendiate's favor. Big damage. Watch yourself. Luckily, that doesn't ring out. Crybaby times 2, times 3.
No, you want an Oki?
Making that comeback. His back turn. That was almost dangerous. Lucky went for 2-2B there. Run up 2-2B. Doesn't find its mark. Jimbonator taking his time. Great job by Incendiate. The get off me button that could have been bad. Letting those tornadoes fling. Can't step them in soul charge. Sure.
Ooh.
Oh my!
Goes
Hadn't
into the
thrown
mix.
that out in quite a bit, and it paid off when he needed it. Incendiate going to character select immediately. Oh my!
Nah, man. Nah.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Big haired samurai gets it done once again.
Hey, man, Jimbonator is just not afraid to just throw the situation down and just be like, I don't give a damn. We're going all in, betting it all on black or red, taking the 50-50, and just been like, we're doing this. One of us is dying here.
Yo, he's literally like, it's like, sir, I bet this, but sir, that's your house. Do it. All on red.
Did I stutter?
You're right. Sir, that's your rent money. I didn't ask you.
Punishment.
Literally is cashing out when it matters the most. And this is what I've been liking about these extended sets we've been seeing. We've been seeing a lot of lack of, moves, and we're seeing them at the last minute, and I love that. Players are not just showing their whole hand. Oh man. And fortunate for Haohmaru, he had to eat that. That is a male-only lethal hit. And unfortunately, that is a lethal hit on crouch, so he's eating a lot of damage. So Jimbonator has to readjust to the playstyles between X and Ivy now. Let me get something started. Big E low. Big E low times 2. Rolls in. Oh, Jimbonator takes the lead here. Pressure. Incendiate will not just let him have it for free. Plus frame. Plays the slides. Cheeky 2A. Incendiate was caught like a deer in headlights on that one. Don't worry, it would have caught me too. Oh my goodness. That boy dropped his contact lens. Boy's that.
But he dodged a high and got a bunch of damage for it. Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
Had to force rock, paper, scissors, but ate a lot of damage. Break attack. In the dead zone of that, able to get some damage. D8 slowly trying to work the offensive pressure off of him that Jimbonator has created. Can get with the life lead, and that'll take it. Huge. Drink the drink. Oh, the projectiles did not save that man. You ate a lethal hit. Roll attack. That's a high. No duck on that. Oh man. Slash not finding its mark.
Good whip punish.
Approach was not finding its mark either.
Yeah, just a little bit out of space.
Pressure. Incendiate playing at a fantastic range with Ivy. Understanding where they want to be with the character. Oh man, doesn't commit! Thought we were gonna see the just frame and huge damage there. Oh sweet. DS can't get that to go.
Avoids that. Oh, there's the jump in.
That's sure.
Playing anime games.
Beautiful steps on the projectiles here from Incendiate. Jimbonator about to cook. Here it is. You think he's gonna slip? Whoa! Caught him doing something, and a little pop off from Incendiate. That is rough. You're Jimbonator.
I have no words. Here's the next match. Oh, good dog.
All right, we go into the next match. All right, both players just feeling each other out. Pressure in this game feels different than last game. Big break attack. Look at the damage. It's a power slash too. Woo. Right over the low, looking stylish. With the fuzzy stepped, but it doesn't matter. I'll pop off right back. Jimbonator said I could pop off too. What's good? Damage. And this is the range that Incendiate has been absolutely devastating at. Oh, tried to
hit the wall.
Dodge that.
Yeah, dodge him.
Doesn't get that.
Ooh.
Big GI.
Oh no! Haohmaru, where are you going? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Incendiate had a strong case of the just repeat the same action. It pays off for him. It's done. That doesn't find its mark. It's for the high ender. It's 1K. Incendiate trying to push Jimbonator back at that same mid to long range where they've been having a lot of success. Wall can be a huge factor here. Your conversion, double splat. Beautiful. Look at the damage and the cheeky 2K ender that he's gonna just take on that. Jimbonator not taking that though. Oh, that should be enough.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Can't whiff at that range.
Yeah. Pressure. Beautiful.
Ooh, run up CS.
Incendiate finally able to get that CS to go. It's that SS to go as well. Look at the damage.
Show me your power.
Right. We'll charge right back. Pressure. 2A. Beautiful. Able to make that deficit chip down. Beautiful by Incendiate, not taking that chip damage and guard pressure. Jimbonator has another shot here. Does he believe he needs meter? EB. Oh man, I don't know if that was 2A or not, but either way it was cheeky.
I think that was his 3A. I don't remember. Yeah. Nice Hori mid. Just cancel the steps.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, the hops.
Oh, beautiful jump in. Shame we didn't see a launch or a bigger punish. Beautiful backstab.
This is a 2D character in a 3D game. He's still got hops.
Yeah, he does. Look at the respect from both players. They know what's on the line here. They want to win this game. They do not want to play from a deficit here. Sure. Yeah, getting some damage in. Jimbonator not able to get a punish there. I don't know what Incendiate was thinking. A punish, but able to get in. He was able to get in and then gets out. Interesting. And that strong backstep. Haohmaru got that beefed up backstep. Incendiate recognizing that now. Big launch. Canceling that. That was cute. He's gonna timer scan. Oh, he had the bait. Better watch the time though. He soul charges at 0. The madman. Oh my goodness. Time is at 0. I would not be surprised if we saw Jimbonator like just backstep Incendiate to death. That was beautiful.
Sorry.
That was poetic.
That was a nail biter.
Not my thing.
That was a nail biter for sure. Incendiate almost tried to turn around using that soul charge at the very last moment to try and return that momentum, but Jimbo's staying calm. He's staying calm. Not letting anything sort of get ahead of him too quickly.
To the stage of history.
Oh boy.
Haohmaru.
Jimbonator takes game or goes up to 2-1. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that was, and you gotta give respect where respect is due. I believe in too much spaghetti when it comes to me. I would never solo charge at 0. Guy would soul charge at like 1 or 2 seconds left. Like that was absolutely like masterful by Incendiate to stop the clock there.
Yeah, he was mashing that button after the final animation.
Yeah. I would have been like too scared that like whatever I threw out like would cause like too much, you know, like box stun or whatever to like let me
Show me what you
7
got.
frame a O charge. Whew. Alright, we're going to the Witcher. We're going to Geralt here. So we'll see what this does. Technically guest characters, you know, duking it out, so this is actually pretty hype. See what kind of adjustments here Incendiate can do. I think the Ivy was pretty solid though because they were playing at such a fantastic range. Oh, excuse me, just grab him out of that.
Nice. Yeah, Thor can be a good
That was
tool
sick.
against that coin approach if you guess right.
Yeah, he just grabbed him right at the end of that armor. That was sick.
Oh, nice. Here's the 3v to catch him. Okay, Ari's out of the
Versus
mix-up.
rock, paper, scissors. We haven't seen this too much tonight. Oh, K misses.
Not quite fast enough. Use the jump over the 1-8. Nice.
AAB. Right. Jimbonator on the board first. Incendiate's going to try to look to play some smaller caliber, build some meter, and put Jimbonator in the hot seat.
Oh, counter 2B. Okay, wall rising
Damn
BB.
it.
Oh, he's the taunt.
I don't know if that taunt was intentional or not.
Honestly, from Jimbonator, there's this very small potential chance. Okay.
Might have been like canon. Might have been real.
Who knows? Okay, 1B again.
Realignment. Oh, that's a valid punish.
Good sidestep. Hit the sauce too hard.
Very stylish. CE.
Ever fight a Witcher? Guess not.
Incendiate. Tying this up here. It's a tie in terms of games, but in terms of the actual matchup, this is rough because he has meter. Oi. That is true. Of that forward throw or back throw, that is very true. Look at the damage. It is a well-spent meter. It's another bar. Indeed, doesn't have much bar to work with. See if Jimbonator spends again. Not put it past me if Jimbonator spends the bar again.
Yeah, throws him out of the cheeky side stance. Keeps canceling out of the 1A. Oh, just raw uppers, heavy
launched.
slash.
There it is, spending that bar.
Bang, 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 bang. Sine just a hit away.
Ooh. BB. Has to catch him stepping. Can't get him. Can't find the step catcher.
Put the 2-2K.
Oh, watch your toes! There's so much tension there that Incendiate forgot that was a possibility. He was just into slow caliber there. Stomping on him again. Good grab.
Oh, catch him ducking with the heavy slash.
Oi!
Nice. Good punish.
That is an unfortunate misalignment, and that will be a punish. Got some meter on deck. Incendiate trying to force his in 5 here. Jimbonator trying to end it. Let's see it.
Got 2 lethal hits on deck now. Doesn't need him.
Boy. Watch your feet now, Jimbonator. Incendiate trying to force that game 5.
Ooh.
Big launch. Shoot. That is a pretty reasonable spend. Huge damage to start us out. Just gonna chip him out a little bit more. Nice. Outs. I was getting a little cheeky.
Nice,
Oh,
good-
4-4K punish. 4K, a very good button if used properly.
They're just playing neutral. Cine's
Yeah.
just being very patient. Doesn't want to force his way in too much. Worried about that.
Oh, that was a huge force in. It gets the wall. Oh, I thought he knew an unblockable setup. Doesn't get an unblockable, but gets a ton of damage.
That's dead.
Boy, that's a dead Witcher. I thought he was gonna basically. Well, he was reading for an unblockable setup, but I thought he was gonna use the second wall splat. But you know, either way,
Yeah.
Very dominant last game from Jimbonator.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, that was really close. Incendiate was. Oh, excuse me, my goodness, frick. Yeah, Incendiate was trying to take his time. Didn't want to have to force his way in, but Jimbo was just like, "No, I'm winning. You have to come to me." To force him to try and get his way in, but oh, man, yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot to unpack. First and foremost, fantastic game by Incendiate. Jimbonator on the tear tonight, and Jimbonator just dominating with DLC character choices, man. Oi, whew. And just showing that Haohmaru is a scary character. Let's not sugarcoat it. Like Chunk was saying earlier, any character can win in this game. It's balanced enough. Just some characters have to work a little bit harder than others.
To the stage of history retold.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Man, that was fantastic. What a game by both competitors. And now we're gonna move into our grand finals where we have the run back of Jimbonator taking on Xephukai. I'm sorry. Yeah. I saw so many matches tonight. I'm sorry, my brain's not at 100% no more.
It's okay. We've only been doing this for 3 hours now.
Yeah, my soul is like actually burnt. Y'all be saying soul still burns. My shit's burnt.
It's
like,
crispy.
It can't burn anymore. Like, I'm losing my mind. This is fantastic caliber. Like,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like I said, it's all the East Coast players that come out and play to this like every Wednesday. I'm like, y'all are crazy because we go till like 1 in the morning for you. Now past 1 in the morning.
I knew what I signed up for. When she told me the start time, I was like, well, I can say no here or I can commit. So we're committing.
You'd be like that.
Yeah. But labor of love. Like ain't nobody want to watch games and watch a tournament in silence. You know how whack that would be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, use your imagination. Like hear the voiceovers, all that. Nah, man. Come into the commentary. But yeah, this is gonna be a good run back. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? How do you think this goes?
Oh, no, I spelled Matcherino wrong. Sorry, I was just thinking about the Matcherino as we go into it. I mean, I don't know. This just like before, this can go a lot of ways. This sort of went back. I'm pretty sure this is going to go back into the 2B versus X, and we're just going to kind of see the continuation and adaptation of both players, sort of how that goes back and forth. But before we get into it, just want to reiterate the Matcherino's still up. There are 11 free codes remaining. Chat, if you have not used them, please do so now. Our current prize pool sitting at $38.70. Shouts out to Revin, Bolivaros for $10 each, Skyward Gemstone for the 5. Anyone else who might have donated, who I might have missed, thank you very much. Everyone who used the codes, thank you so much. There's only 11 left. They're free. Please use them.
Yeah, we got plenty of caliber left to go in this last set. Plenty of time to use those 11. Please, we cannot do it without your support.
Let's do this.
Have a heart. Use those 11 codes, folks.
All right. Here's our grand finals, the rematch, Jimbo versus Zeph. Jimbo coming back from the loser side of the bracket, has a long way to go. Will he be able to go that full distance and make it go till like 2 in the morning for you?
We'll see, but either way, I'm ready for whatever happens.
Either way, it'll be fun.
Yeah, no matter what happens. I'm going to tell you this, though. Xephukai has been a stone wall the entire night. This guy's defense adaptation is actually insane. But Jimbonator's offensive capability, he might have what it takes to crack the wall here. Now we're getting right into it. Right now, Jimbonator fired up from last game.
Nice. The backstep spacing, full crouch 3B.
Damage. And let's talk about how impressive it is to go from one character, one set into another one into the other set.
2 very completely different characters.
Absolutely. Jimbonator using all of the brain cells tonight. Xephukai using all of his brain cells to stay defensive. The GS. It's aggressive for a reason, or aggression. Got by Jimbonator on the board first.
Good dog.
He doesn't find its mark.
Ooh,
that GI was ambitious.
Boom. Goes for throw punish, but
Grab it.
breaks. The back swing clashes, but then connects with the rest of it.
Yeah, that was rough. Pressure on that guard.
Oh, no.
Oh my! That was incredibly unsafe. It paid off.
The cojones. My goodness.
Man might have tailored pants.
Also, yes, I know my Spanish pronunciation is terrible, chat. Don't yell at me.
That's your Xephukai. Trying to keep that slow, even pace defense, but we might need to see an offensive shift here, or else Jimbonator is gonna take the first game. Look at all the meter. Xephukai hanging onto that meter, probably looking to hit confirm some stuff here.
Yeah, Xianghua's soul charge good in certain situations, but the ability to just use the I-12 CE is just so dominating. Oh, tricky cancel. Oh, there we go. Ducks the CE.
Whoa! Excuse me. Man, that was like a weird game of cat and mouse right there, and Xephukai definitely won it. Turn on that guard. Your Jimbonator, I don't know if you want to break that guard yet. If you're gonna lose this game, you might want to try and break that guard next game, because he might put him in a checkmate. You can force a checkmate here. Turn on that guard. CB does not find its mark. Slow sweep barely thing, technically.
Ooh,
Turn on
good
that guard.
sidestep.
With the guard pressure.
Keeping Xianghua pinned against the wall. There it is.
Guy's in a bad spot, but he's in the corner pocket. Could be good here, but he's gonna eat some damage.
Oh, that was the wrong
Oh
move.
man. It looked like he was trying to go for some kind of like PP launch up there, but wasn't able to get it to go. Sure. But take what he could off the guard break. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Doesn't get the wall though, so that's good for Xephukai. So that's a shot here. Oh, that's huge. That's a big punish. Taking the damage where you can get it and guessing wrong. Jimbonator on the board first.
Mashing it out, making it work.
The right strings. For the correct strings that were used. It wasn't even like, no, hey, I'm gonna press this to press this. It was like, nah, there's a lot of purpose behind these strings.
I don't give a damn what button you want to press. I want to keep pressing buttons. Frames be damned. And we go back to the exact same stage, but now the walls are gone.
Warrior spirit.
All right, lack of walls. Let's see what happens here. Whip.
Very
Nice
good spacing from
punish.
Zeph.
Amazing punish. Watch the low. Xianghua can easily make it happen. Finishes that string there, able to get some extra damage. Look at the pressure. AG. Oh, that crybaby kind of saved a little bit there with the punish. Yeah, he's gonna keep letting that string rock, and I don't blame him. It's a good string.
Goes in for the throw.
Pressure.
Cancels that. Oh,
Oh no, he
drops it
finishes
in
the string.
air.
That almost cost him everything. Oh, guy. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna finish that string there, but you know.
I thought usually that still connects even if they're in the air, but I guess at that point they could air control out of it.
Yeah, it's just a nasty angle. Right now, Zeph is taking the lead, letting those strong defensive skills speak for themselves. Xephukai has been dominant with the verticals.
Ooh, nice dodging out of there. Everyone in the string gets the full crouch 3B punish.
Oh, great job knowing the duck. Oh, yeah, off axis there.
Side step from Zeph there, gets the punish, takes that. He's up 2 in this round now. This game, 2 rounds in this game. That's Brain. Come on, Brain. Ooh.
It's alright. A lot of caliber tonight. Oh, these players have been absolutely on fire. Takes the plus strings.
Oh, gets
lets the break attack rock, but falls out of the
boom, boom,
love the
boom.
follow-up backswing blow. Look at the damage and positioning that 2B gets from that.
Oh, still
it didn't look like she
doesn't
was
kill.
fully. Yeah, it's gonna kill. It didn't look like she was fully back turned. I thought
I didn't think he was gonna get the full lethal hit, but I was incorrect.
Yeah, depending on like the angle, it continues to spin around to like that last hit or something. So it's a weird finicky because sometimes you'll hit it in like the back and it doesn't connect, and yeah, oh, but there's another lethal hit.
Oh, and he's in soul charge here. He knows what time it is.
Intentionally.
Oh man, he's playing near automata. Oh, you see the dodges right now? No, Xephukai's not happy about these interactions. It's been Jimbonator in this. Xephukai's trying to close this out. Not want to let Jimbonator go up 2 because that reset looks imminent if he goes up 2. Oh, it wasn't his turn. They can get a ring out here. Xephukai has been clutch tonight.
Excellent. No complaints
Oh
here.
my bird. Oh my goodness. Run it back. I'm gonna get no stage select here. Pressure. Xephukai switching to more offense. I like it. Jimbonator looking to create some kind of offense himself. Again, the Xephukai verts have been telling a tale tonight.
Oh,
Gotta watch them.
Gets the punish. And then goes the aerial stance. Okay, using that to keep Zeph at bay. His guard looking not so happy.
Yeah, it's looking rough.
Oh, knocks her out of
See if he
that.
can break that guard. See if he can break the guard this game. Wait.
Okay, breaks the throw. Oh no, gets counter hit though. Oh, jump the low, but the string continues.
See how? Oh no!
Lamau.
A battle with the scale. Disrespectful super.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
See it. Scaled pretty hard to be pretty much one hit. See if the spend was worth it. Oh man, it was not. But you love to see where the gears are going in Jimbonator's head. I was hyped.
Respect the GI.
Yeah. Respect that whole sequence. Oh, he's fishing. What'd he catch?
Fishes are out of the attack too.
Sure. It steps from Jimbonator. Using 2B's backstep to his advantage. Oh man, tech crouch. Analysis point. Oh, the backswing! And that'll do it.
Initiating assistance.
Little pop off there. You gotta respect the resilience. Some players, man, they get upset when they burn meter around doesn't go their way. Jimbonator has been able to shake it off and still be competitive here. Oh man, this is looking like a repeat of the first time they met. Gonna be able to get a ring out set up here, but able to get a huge amount of damage. Look at Xephukai building meter. He's waiting for a launch here. Good save. Trying to work his way in. Xephukai understands one launch changes the factor on this. Jimbonator is understanding where he stands as well. He's like, I'm not letting you in for free.
Could be just hanging in the air for like an hour.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you wanna come over here? Come over here. Like, I'm not about to hang myself. Soul charge by Xephukai. Stopping the clock here. Will that hit? Oh! Damn!
Yeah, from the hanging stance.
Do you give up?
Oh!
On the 3-8.
Oh! Double spends meter, but damn it was worth it. Oh, man. That was ridiculous. Xephukai looking to go up here. Oh.
Don't think.
With the range on that. Break attack. In the case of their advantage after plus rings. Back steps. Jimbonator not being as really.
He just knocked him out of the air with those kicks. Okay.
Oh man. Jimbonator is playing a lot slower. Oh! Caught him hitting the button. Didn't guard or crouch there.
There's the lethal hit, but doesn't do the right combo afterwards.
That was a nasty angle. She was a little too high up there. That's after the crouch throw attempt. F is fishing. Oh man, we've seen this tale before!
Dead.
It's deja vu! Oh man! is very,
Just kidding.
very clutch. Xephukai.
Man, so many of these rounds just coming down to these big reads. Oh, this is Calibur.
This is definitely Calibur. Xephukai.
If you're not gambling, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, Xephukai ready to end it, and he's shifting his aggression to a lot more of a powerhouse offense, paying dividends here. Lowe's have been able to create a lot of opportunity for him as well. Jimbonator trying to something going here.
Ooh, gets the throw, takes that first round. Zev is only 2 more games away from that money. Oh, the instant 3B reaches.
All right. SAGS. Back throw that time.
It's a 4A counter hit, knocks it down. There we go. Minus takes the punish. Good duck, stays ducking, gets the wall rising punish. It's got 2B against the wall.
Fantastic job by Xephukai, not just pulling the trigger too quickly here. Just understanding, like, after that launch, he can't kill with super. So just fantastic awareness. Jimbonator in a world of trouble. This is gaining a lot of steam. Tournament point for Xephukai.
Potential for reckless behavior.
Gotta pull out all the stops. Jimbonator. Tournament life on the line. That is a huge read, and that is a huge drop from Xephukai.
Second time 2B's dropped out of that combo.
Initializing firing system.
Hey, that's near automata anime privilege right there.
2B's fat ass.
Yeah, right.
Oh no!
Oh man! Oh, I thought we might have seen a ring out set up there. Beautiful
Throw.
job by Xephukai to GI and just get his head. Put him in the mind game. I like it. This Jimbonator shot to force another round here.
Okay, nice.
Soul
Use the
charge.
Get up yourself in the game. Oh, almost.
Oh, not enough, but that will take it. Beautiful patience. And Jimbonator
Yeah.
falling into the GI trap once again.
Yeah, use the soul charge. Got the momentum he needed. Oh, nice stuck on the throw. Gets the punish.
2B, 2B. Kimmy back.
Nice.
Oh no! What a step!
You
Xianghua still got one of them things ready to go. Life lead for Xephukai.
give up.
Just got Jimbo right where he wants him. Runs up 2-2Bs.
2B. Watch yourself.
Also, increase part usage.
I'm trying.
Jimbonator has to watch himself. He has that thing ready to go, but it's not his turn. And the ring out! Oh man!
Lamau.
Trying to counter tournament point here for Xephukai. This is a shot here.
Oh, knocks 2B out of there.
Feet! Oh, how did that reach? How far should we play basketball? Is she tall?
She's like a 5'2" Chinese girl.
Oh, she gotta be at least 6'3". Oh my goodness. Jimbonator taking advantage of the opportunities Xephukai is giving him. He has 2 of them things. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Jimbonator feels the pressure. You can tell he's clamped up into a defensive shell here. He needs to play careful. Xephukai is ready to go.
They both
That
want the
man
kill.
is ready to explode. 2B not finding its mark. No punish on that. He's playing too defensive. There's no punish on
And-
that. But that'll do it. Oh my goodness.
You
The guts. Oh. Hey, just gotta be sure. Yes.
No,
Gotta
yeah.
be sure.
If Sean
Oh,
wants in
Xephukai
yellow
will
and you're in
take it.
yellow, that'll definitely kill every single time.
Bask in the glory.
Every single time. I know it.
fall in love. Yeah.
Xephukai is a absolute
Monster?
beast.
Beast? Yeah, demon.
Monster, fiend, whatever you want to say. Oh my goodness, that you can see the shift, and Jimbonator has been having his way with a lot of the people he's been playing today, and he tried that same thing with Zeph, and Zeph just did not let it happen often. Oh my.
Yeah, some really good. That was, and it was so wild too, because like that was completely different than like the grand finals that we watched, or the winners finals, like a couple games ago that we watched before. Like that was like almost like two completely different players playing that time in the grand finals versus the winners finals we watched before. That was like wild. Zeph was showing a lot more like different approach and adaptation to like the knowledge that he was demonstrating and what Jimbo was doing. And it was, oh man, that was cool. That was
like
sick.
you said, that was a treat. It was just two different matches, and I think the most pivotal moment was in the last like game, you know, potentially before we saw another game extension there. I think the fact that Xephukai was able to literally like force Jimbonator into this box and start to play compact, I think that was huge. That was crazy to see that happen so quickly, because AGS and a lot of these strings were just, you know, pivotal to Jimbonator's success. So seeing him kind of like just calm down a little bit, that's huge. And just seeing all that meter against him, it's fantastic caliber tonight.
Crazy. Whew, well, that'll do it for tonight. Congratulations to Xephukai for taking this week's Wednesday Night Fights SoulCalibur 6 Championship episode. This is the 13th one of this year. Jimbonator is going to sit in second with Incendiate in third for this week. That was a wild, crazy bracket. Are there still codes left in the match, Reno?
Yeah, just like some of the people in chat right now are
Holy
saying,
shit.
you can finish the codes. If you haven't used the codes before we sign off for the night, there is how many left?
Two swords.
Two
Two
swords.
what the fuck?
Coming in crazy. Rotary Lover coming in crazy too. Getting our players paid out, and that was sets worth paying out. So thank you guys.
Yeah, damn. Two Swords being the fucking homie right now. Rotary Lover putting a lot of love in as well. Thank you. Revin again with the 10. Who else are some other people with the 10? I can't see anymore, but thank you to everyone who donated previously. Very much appreciate that. But yeah, there's still some time left to use those free codes. If you haven't, !match Reno brings up the link there. You see it right in the chat. You can sign in or create an account for free. And then all you have to do is click on that blue claim code button. Mine's grayed out because I already clicked it, but it's absolutely free. It costs you nothing, and it gives 25 cents towards our top 3 players, which put in a lot of work for our entertainment tonight. So it's easy. It's some free effort and some little bit of change for them.
Exactly, and these guys definitely deserved it in our top 3. Huge shout out to Incendiate, Xephukai, and Jimbonator went crazy, and everybody else tonight too. Keep leveling up, practicing your whiff punishes, keep practicing your set game plan, and like me and Chunk were saying before, the game is young. Stop thinking the game is dead or the game is, you know, in a slow spot. No, the game is young. There's a lot of undiscovered tech. There's a lot of weird wall stuff. There's a lot of weird interactions that we haven't explored yet. You can make or break some matchups. Just saying.
Exactly. There's still plenty of room to grow. Lots of time to do it. And okay, the netcode sucks, but you can still play the game. Just whatever. I'm playing occasionally in ranked. Occasionally, not often. But even I'm still on ranked like when I feel like it. Which hopefully might be slightly more now that I actually finished Resident Evil 4, but
oh, that remake is fantastic, bro.
That shit's
so good. I just finished it yesterday.
It's dope. It's really, really good. All right. Okay, well, thank you so much, Truth the 9, for coming out tonight and helping us out. Thank you for staying up super, super late.
Hey, man, my soul is burnt.
To a crisp.
Crispy ass soul.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. Very much enjoyed it. Thank you so much to all our competitors who came out for tonight. Thank you everyone in chat for watching. Again, if you want more SoulCalibur action, I upload all the VODs to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on YouTube, still Bigpapachunk there. I run this bracket every single Wednesday, at least the ones that I can, as long as I'm home. So if you're interested in joining, follow me on Twitter, or you can follow the @NorCalibur account as well. I run both of them, and I try and tweet out the bracket link as soon as I can. Sometimes it doesn't go up until like 3 or 4 hours before the bracket, but it just sort of be like that. But if you're interested in joining, again, this is open to anyone. So long as your connection to the Parsec servers are good enough, you're good to go. Other than that, anything you want to shout out?
Shout out to our competitors tonight. Shout out to our lovely viewers at home. Definitely keeping the action way more intense than what it was. Play SoulCalibur. Find your character. Play the game. All I'm gonna say.
Also, don't forget, if you are still learning the game, !wiki, there are some tools, the supercombo.gg page, as well as the frame data, the Horseface frame data website. Very good tools to check some frame data, learn about some moves. The super combo is still being updated. It's definitely a big work in progress. If you're interested in helping, I think on Super Combo, the Super Combo wiki, there's a link to the Discord. If you're interested in helping format some of the page, do some HTML work, and help some stuff, they would very much appreciate the help. I don't know who's organizing that still at this point, but yeah, if you see some gaps in there and you're willing to help fix it out, just let them know. They'd be glad to have that. All right, otherwise we're gonna finish it off for tonight. I'm gonna send the raid over to Gold JoHow, who's streaming right now. He's I think he's getting a lobby going or something, but yeah, we used up all the codes. That's fantastic. Thank you. All right, well, thank you all so much. I'll be back here again next week, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard, or I think daylight time now. I don't care, what are those? So thank you all so much. Have a great, fantastic week, and I'll see you later. All right, raid is out and we're off.